Vanguard.
Knowledge born.
Yeah.
United Front.
Tell it.
What you want, what you want, what you want.
To the Knowledge Radio.
We in here. What you got? Dot.
Work hard as a slave to one day be your savior. The wave unwavering. This is a labor of love. Rise with a purpose every day. Invigorated. If we were on TV, we'd be 10 times syndicated. If we waited for validation, a paycheck or accolades, we'd be starved, already lost or ran away. But when your square solid and your circle too, you don't need a place for silence. The concept is conquered through media, not areas of people activity. A mix that don't lose ethnicity, tightness that don't lose elasticity. Explicitly, this isn't where we give the novice regard. Nah, this is where knowledge is born. Last time that I checked, I'm undefeated. Deliver edicts, can't resist when the gods build and manifest freedom. When lines get crossed, they may push a loss, cause they get handed a check. We kick a can and cancel your cancerous gestures. A prophet vision, precision, the prescription for the sickness is to inoculate your fate with the winning. Arrogant beginnings turn to humble endings. And UF with KBA is a win-win. 1K, 1K.
The black woman is God, plain and simple. She's the mother of all Afrikanity, and I'm her companion, her complement, her confidant. Since the beginning, so it will be in eternity. Our ancestors shine through us. Our offspring validate our existence.
No survival without resistance. Akibalon, stand up. Black love, stand up. Every God, every goddess, forever united and unstoppable.
Giving honor to the ancestors, those who came before us. All the wisdom that they show us. They patient cause they know us. When we fussin' and we fightin', they manage to enlighten, enhance our insight. So I add a like and writing. Our connection is a titan. Our love is a colossal. Disagreement is a fossil. I am your apostle. Our love is like a journal. Turn the page eternal. Our souls intertwine. The theology of time dictates that we rewind and go back to the beginning when the deities were women. Time to stop pretending that I hate you when I love you, putting other things above you. Don't like that others drug you. Not me, I always dug you. I believe we've been together since the birthing of forever. You work the stormy weather. I'll never do it better than I do it in your presence. You validate my lessons. My God begets blessings. That's why I call her essence.
The black man is God, plain and simple. The world sees your greatness, why can't you? Y'all wanna see the sisters step up and lead this fight? Cause we will, but not without you. You're a warrior, a scientist. I'm your complement, your companion. I only wanna see you on the throne.
So black man step up, king step up. Ain't no way we don't rise when we got a black woman that knows she's God. Ebony, yes.
You my dove, I'm your nuke, you the truth, I'm the proof, no abuse. My masseuse, tie me up and turn me loose. Sebek and Heteru, giving thanks in Neteru. For the king I get in you, no regrets in picking you. Like I said, you're to us all, I remembered who you are. I'm your moon, you're my star, your performance over par. Through the pain and the scars, the shackles and the bars, I fly from here to Mars with my feelings in a jar. If I thought it set you free, I gotta have you next to me. Your intellect vexes me, your conversation's ecstasy. You and me is heavenly, freedom is our legacy. I've yet to see another brother that can touch the best in me. DOK and Ebony, together for eternity. Even when you hurting me, I'm by your side, certainly. Written in the sacred text, from this cycle to the next. I'm the most and you the best. Face to face, we ace the test, huh?
See,
what y'all don't understand is we were meant to move in harmony. Two minds, one soul. It was written in the ancient scrolls. With the black man as your backbone, how could you fold? Take back what they stole. They broke the mold, but these arms were made to hold. And hold on, be real. Nigga, be still. Bitches, be real. The deal has been sealed, and all who come against gets killed.
shape, any form, conjure up a storm cloud. It rained, it pours, let it fall down. Spirit dance, Cherokee, Blackfoot, put a pound to the ground. 2-step, it's all it took. Hey, I used to run from the sound of the drums. Cause spirit would hear it, and spirit would come. African dance. Rhythm of the king can be the sounds of life. But we should dance, got me moving in the trance. Circle motion got me going and going. African dance, African dance, African dance, African dance, hey, African dance, African dance, African dance, hey. I used to run from the sound of the drums. Cause spirit would hear it, the spirit would come. I never felt this feeling before, but my body moving around like it already know. I just release, let go. All them burdens I've been bearing, I ain't carrying no more. I reach high, feel low. Let your chakras open up, let the feeling in your soul get high, feel low. Let your chakras open up, let the feeling in your soul. African dance, African dance, African dance, African dance, African dance, hey, African dance, African dance, just move, 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 make your body 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 just move. So say no, y'all can do maybe joy, my Johnny, TV vibe with the drums play, crossing over in the corners of the moonlight. Feel the rhythm of the kinky, the sounds of life. But we should dance, got me moving in the trance. Circle motion got me going and going. African dance, African dance, African dance, African dance, hey, African dance, African dance, African dance, hey, African dance, African dance, African dance, hey, African dance, African dance, African dance. Just move, 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 make your body just move, 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 make your body just move, 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 your body just move, 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 move.
It's the Dirty Man Grind.
We got these red lighters lighting up the sky, and all my real fighters don't need to ask why. We got these red lighters, red lighters, red lighters, red. We got these red lighters lighting up the sky, and all my real fighters don't need to ask why. We got these red lighters, red lighters, red lighters, red. In the hood, make 'em wake up. In the hood, make 'em wake up. Wake up, wake up. Not a hoax, it's a shake up. Not a hoax, it's a shake up. Shake up, shake up. In the hood, make 'em wake up. In the hood, make 'em wake up. Wake up, wake up. Not a hoax, it's a shake up. Not a hoax, it's a shake up. In a time where COVID-19 is a pandemic of the year 2020. 2020 at your feet. You living high or you in fear. Better grab your gear, baby, this your year. Right now, right here, time is near. Let's pimp and steer, gotta get it right. 1-5, where if it's from, bringing the light back by the drum. Lit off the fire, hit it, get higher. Push Trump back at my back door, shout out the grace. We in a race, and it don't matter your race. What's at your own, look at your face. Everybody got a face fade. We got these red lighters, red lighters, red lighters, red. We got these red lighters, red lighters, red lighters, red. We got these red lighters, lighting up the sky, and all my real fighters don't need to ask why. We got these red lighters. Check it, run it back. Got this real lights like honey pack. Beauty with the dreads all down the back. I ain't hear none of that. Now with the 5G, I'm in 5D, vibrating high, all on the scene. Do you see me? All on your screen. If I say please, will you retreat? Mass meditation throughout the world. No vaccinations, can't have my pearls. Carbon is life, if that is right, then we know why. You want to try controlling the mind. Controlling the mind. All of the time. All of the time. In the hood, make 'em wake up. In the hood, make 'em wake up. Wake up. Not a hoax, it's a shake up. Not a hoax, it's a shake up. Shake up. In the hood, make 'em wake up. In the hood, make 'em wake up. Not a hoax, it's a shake up. Not a hoax, it's a shake up. We got these red lighters, lighting up the sky, and all my real fighters don't need to ask why. We got these red lighters, red lighters, red lighters, red.
Anytime we're COVID-19 is a pandemic of the year. Run it back, got these red lights like honey packs. Anytime we're COVID-19 is a pandemic of the year. Run it back, got these red lights like honey packs.
This Ty here, RBG. Repatriation the situation. I just want to let y'all know I hear all that shit y'all talking. You know in your heart of hearts you can't fuck with this. You knows that. Why I'm tripping, y'all knows that. Let's start talking, let's get into it. Whoa, hold up, what they talking about? I hear you. Matter of fact, fuck all that they talking about. Fuck all that yakety yak, wanna run they mouth. Machete clappity clap, oh goon run them out. Crossbow, shows the arrow, hunt them down. Babaloo, why you clean off, it ain't nothing now. 30,000 in the air, my phone still on. Writing rhymes, earphones, with the kill on. Get the skill on, little homie, the real on. EI's getting the chill on, watch him to get my meal on. Take a stand in the wreck, get my build on you. You disrespect the whole set and get your steal on. Maduke where if you can, get your bill on. Debit card swipe, but performance is getting tighter. I'm older and plus I'm nicer the motion it I sip on. Most of y'all skip the protocol. Trip on forces and slip, bust your head. Train of thought wreck, you dead, didn't do what your goon said. Now it's cold red, skeptics is begging to get my heel on. Back like I never left, proper like a sweater vest. I'm the ancestors' favorite rapper, Megadeth. That's true. No guitars though, just a hard flow. That's true. Nicest priest on these beats as far as bars go. A Joshua Eli's on my chest as far as guards go. Stars go to Fargo, stand and rock for photo ops. Bypass their own hood like they don't know the block. Faking culture shots like they forgot them struggles. All before when that muzzle blast cats be like. Suffer succotash beats, concrete, street with sophistication. Repat nation, we deep, baby. Plus RBG certified, fly like the butter with the golden box cutter. Hello, yeah. She's so flirtatious, smile like the Nile, her booty so outrageous. Classic yet refreshing, just to know you is a blessing. Peach snaps in the flukes, here's a toast to patience. Oh well, a closed mouth don't get fed. She came to bed and woke up with your moja on her head. I just wanna see the fan blossom. Inhibitions, I lost them, I'm feeling awesome. My shit. Oh man, Sundiata, I told you they weren't fucking with me, cuz.
You need to ask yourself that. Why do you eat food? You need to ask yourself, what is food? Because we got consumables, as acidic, dry, whatever you want to call it, and then we got alkaline, wet, real food. We got fake food and we got real food. Now, you growing up in this world, I don't know how old you is. If you my age, you 20, you 28, 29, we is the last ones to know what real is. These jits don't know what real is because they being raised on the fake. So they put the germ in the seed. Roundup ready. They put the germ in the seed. They got fake seeds. So I'm telling you, this is war.
Yeah.
This is fucking war. You got to learn the real, and you got to decipher from the fake because it's getting hard to tell. And that's my message.
Yeah. Stiglo, aka Stiglo Swag Mode. EP Enterprise. Rap Entertainment, Manny Green, I see you. Brethren. Blue. Sham Sincere, Black Dot. Kokai Sawa. Double. My mind's straight. 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 Had to buck 'em down with my 9mm. My mind's straight. My mind's straight. My mind's straight. My number 9 straight. My mind's straight. My 9 straight. Had to buck 'em down with my 9mm. Fine. If we gon' grind, let's grind. I'm 9 tenths, 9 dimes, 10 cents 9 times. If 10 cent times 9's 90% in dimes, then I'm fighting against the 10% controlling your mind. Yeah, I'm fighting against the 9 to 5, controlling your time. Fighting crime, fighting the Pope and 9, patrolling our kind. That's a 9. Asking for mine, you must be asking for 9. As for mine, no, that's a sign, can pass a 6 for a 9. That's a 6, no, that's a 9. You see, the shape and design is the same, but the value changes if you flip it one time. I'll explain. The value changes if you flip it one time with the exact shape and design you call a 6 or a 9. 69, the cancer sign is in it, it ain't redefined. Out of 10, I'm at a 9, I'm 6 and 6 better 9. Okay, 999 and plus to a key, a 999 plus a buck from a G. Right angle, 90 degrees for like the 90s to me. 89 and the 93, we gon' gas it and dry the beat. See the circle ringing in trees, current coil for energy, current coil for DNA, and 9 volt in the battery. 9 lives, 9 pilots divide. Take a square with 4 sides with 9 boxes inside. Let's call it tic-tac-toe. X and O's, no actual lead. 3 months for 30 days, be a 90-day guarantee. A state of emergency, in a state of emergency. 911, a 911, no denying the urgency currently. For currency, some music, 9 to pay rent. Keep it 100, like $99.99. 9 tenths, dressed to the 9 in my size 9 shoes. On my wave, like a 1980s breakdance move. On my grind, dressed to the 9 in my size 9 shoes. On my wave, like a 1980s breakdance dude. My mind's straight. My 9's straight. My mind's straight. My 9's straight. My mind's straight. My 9's straight. Had to buck 'em down with my 9mm. My mind's straight. My 9's straight. My mind's straight. My number 9 straight. My mind's straight. My 9's straight. Had to buck 'em down with my 9mm. Wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-da-dang, eh. 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 Wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-da-dang, eh.
Nat Turner, glory to Garvey, and long live the spirit of the Honorable Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad.
Oh, say, can you see white folks oppressing me as they spew for their lives and plan my people's demise, whose broad stripes and bright stars represent all the stars inflicted upon our race, a great people displaced. Now the time has come for the revolution as we march through the night and take all of their lives. Barbie land and red and black and green, African flag wave. When we win the victory, forever
Talk to him, Dr. Clark.
He called for the unity and the redemption of the African world.
Salute them, Honorable Marcus
We were
Garvey.
not ready to listen then.
They might not have been ready then.
There's wonder whether we are ready
Ain't no doubt about it.
to listen
We ready, baby.
now.
Let's go. Yeah.
Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high. Black fists in the sky, waving side to side. If the flag fly high,
Come on.
my flag fly high, flag fly high, my flag fly high. RBG's on the rise, all eyes will recognize my flag fly high.
Hold it high. Let it fly. Rep those colors forever. Garvey will never die. On my 90, the throne ready. Let's take a ride. Cats won't fix, men don't. Choose a side. This is the path for the warriors. Seldom travel yet and still vainglorious. Black power represents us. You either rolling with Africa or against us. Ah.
My flag fly high, flag fly high, my flag fly high. Black fists in the sky, waving side to side. If the flag fly high,
Come on.
my flag fly high, flag fly high, my flag fly high. RBG's on the rise, all eyes will recognize my flag fly high.
The red is for the blood. I got the best stock. The rest got sludge. The black is for the gods, melanated and elevated, holding the main charge. The green is for the cradle. Africa, everything first, the earth's navel. His Excellency put it together as a symbol of liberation. That's how we get the letters RBG.
Flag fly high, flag fly high, flag fly high. Black fists in the sky, waving side to side. If the flag fly high,
Come on.
my flag fly high, flag fly high, my flag fly high. RBG's on the rise, all eyes will recognize my flag fly high.
Been blind minds since 99. People on me, them know the time. I'll the drab on my design. We roll ready. Hard line. Ain't no games with that red flame. Triple stage of that black bang. Revolution in my veins. Till we free, I won't change. And you can count on that like an abacus. Celebrate the victories and the challenges. It's deeper than social media statuses. This lifestyle full of nation building practices. Yeah.
My flag fly high, flag fly high, my flag fly high. Black fists in the sky, waving side to side. If the flag fly high,
Come on.
my flag fly high, flag fly high, my flag fly high.
that green, green, green. RBG, I'm about that red, red, red. Black, black, black. Green, green, green. That RBG, baby. RBG, baby. Come on. Fly high, my flag, fly high, my flag, fly high. Ha! Shout out to all my RBGs worldwide. Doing this thing garbage style, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Flag fly high, my flag fly high. Come on.
Flag fly high, my flag fly high, my flag fly high. RBG's on the rise, all eyes gonna recognize. Flag fly high. Black power, black power. Oh, it's so for real, y'all. It's so for real.
Niggas don't die, don't die. I said niggas don't die. I said niggas don't die. The livest ones, niggas don't die. I said niggas don't die. We keep our heads up to the clouds and our feet up on the ground, cause my niggas gon' forever hold it down. I said niggas don't die. See, niggas don't die, we just multiply. Ain't afraid of death, look the enemy straight in his eyes. Since we the ones who been here since the beginning, we'll be the ones with popcorn feet up when the world is ending. But this is just the beginning, no, we are not finished. Ancestors set the ball in motion and we still with it. I'm still living my life as an African on a mission. No time for division, not playing with my competition. When you came out of the caves, you ain't have a pot to piss in. Until we civilized you, my people realize that you are being lied to. You are kings and queens, yet they're trying to disguise you as pawns and peasants. This juju life is what I am repping, cause I'm in the business of raising hell until it's heaven. Go get the reverend, tell him it's an eclipse in the sky and that Turner's alive. Why? Cause niggas don't die. I said niggas don't die. I said niggas don't die. The livest ones, niggas don't die. I said niggas don't die. We keep our heads up to the clouds and our feet up on the ground, cause my niggas gon' forever hold it down. I said niggas don't die. See, niggas don't die, we just multiply like the roaches that's in your sink. For every one you kill, there's another 16. And another reason for me to keep spitting these 16s. This shit's mean, look at the shit they did in the Congo. Yet you still seeing Paulo. Look at the shit that they did to the juju man, but it don't matter cause I'm a modern day dirty book, man. Look, man, flail in my left, crook inside of my right hand. Ancestors lead me by my right hand to what's right, man. Separate me from the bullshit like 2 words and a hyphen. I ain't scared to take a life, man. I've been sacrificing. That's why I'm always in the kitchen sharpening my blades. I got coconuts, fruits and vegetables and herbs on side my plate. So when I go do the same, when I meet my demise, put smoke in the sky and don't cry. I'll be back, cause niggas don't die. I said niggas don't die. I said niggas don't die. The livest ones, niggas don't die. I said niggas don't die. We keep our heads up to the clouds and our feet up on the ground, cause my niggas gon' forever hold it down. I said niggas don't die.
the assault against African-centeredness is increasing in size and magnitude. There's a lot of fear in our community. There's a lot of need to be validated and loved by enemies in our community. There's a lot of need to run from who you are because it is something that you despise. Self-hatred and menticide are deep, and it seems like they're growing deeper. But what I see in front of me tells me that it's not victorious. If there's one person sitting here, then that means that we haven't lost. We have a lot of work to do, and we need to focus our attention on our children, because they're the ones who are the primary targets right now on this issue and every other issue of insanity that turns us into somebody who we are not. If we're going to win, we have to produce warriors.
Initiated, student of the EWA, so baptized by the warrior teachers. I'm training, learning how to shoot the gauge while you burning sage, playing video games. This message here is for the RBG brigade. Shed blood, bring peace, that's the warrior's way. Libation is the blood, sweat and tears. Ibaye, Ashe, I'm bringing death to the quiz. I wanna live, so I die for the kids. Back smack, gangsters coming home from bids. Free your dome, you're only hard to kill your own. A straight race traitor, the white man's clone. Marita man, I'ma continue to plan. Choke the life out of a cracker with my bare hands. That's my word, my deed and my thought. From sun up to sundown, true warriors fought.
This needs to be emulated everywhere we are at. Those people who are calling themselves warriors, well, the root word of warrior is war. And either you're playing games and trying to be a fake thug, or you really are about the business of protecting your community because you realize that we are at war. And you act like we are at war, not like we are at peace.
Firm handshake, look a brother in the eye so I can tell if he fake. I can see through the disguise if he got a forked tongue, speaking disrespectful lies. Asata Baba Baruti, respect him cause he wise. Dropping wisdom on the pages, so stand up and be courageous. Our enemies engaging with grenades and shotty gauges, with machetes, with the razors, with the stick or with the stone, or bare knuckles to their faces. Got a hatred for the races, Uncle Tom's are for the traitors. Won't forget about the lynchings, how they fed us to the gators. Real gangsters protect their neighbors, won't betray us for some paper. Our secrets keep it sacred, our legacy's the greatest. They the greatest cause they haters, they some haters. I drop it like an anchor with the hopes that it'll change us. The artificial flavors, you wanna be a player while they hanging. So which team you playing for, the underdog or for the face?
Warriors are supposed to be about the business of defending those people in their community. They're supposed to be about the business of making people comfortable, giving them a safe space. People say warriors are healers, and they are. Sometimes healing is that tough love thing where you gotta handle people in a particular way. But our job is to make it so that our people have all obstacles removed from their way in being African.
Huh? What? Yeah. Huh? Growing up in these streets, huh? Learn not to fuck with police, and it's just how it be, huh? We yelling fuck PIGs, huh? And if you feel how we feel, fuck with BRLP, huh? Growing up in these streets, huh? Learn not to fuck with police, and it's just how it be, huh? We yelling fuck PIGs, huh? And if you feel how we feel, fuck with BRLP, huh?
I'm from the city where they coin a tire pit. Never fuck with they dirty ass ever since I was a kid. Seen him in my community, searching, looking for truancy, probing and asking questions.
suggest that we commit mutiny. Excuse me when I'm under arrest of being detained. What did I catch? You don't need to know my motherfucking name. You can bet I plead the fifth to you, I don't even exist. And it might not be your best choice to put your hand on my wrist, cause in my neck of the woods it's already understood. And don't nobody want your dirty ass patrol around the hood. You can bet your bottom dollar, snatch your ass up by the collar. Let these motherfucking choppers serve your ass with something proper. While you deep in the cul-de-sac, we dwelling amongst the drama. Is you floating around the hood of this man with helicopter? We fed up and feeling violent like how explosives ignited, with the power to do away with all the sick and the righteous. Let's go. Growing up in these streets, learn not to fuck with police, and it's just how it be, we yelling fuck PIGs, and if you feel how we feel, fuck with BRLP, Growing up in these streets, learn not to fuck with police, and it's just how it be, we yelling fuck PIGs, and if you feel how we feel, fuck with BRLP,
We fuck the pigs and everybody fuck with them. If you scared of the pigs, then you ain't a real hitter. I'm a field nigga. Are you a house nigga? The type to let the peck of wood rape your spouse, nigga? That's out, nigga. Cause everywhere I go, everybody knows fuck the po-po. Fuck 5-0, these pigs could die slow. Let's grab the rifle and get ready for war. We got tires on fire in the middle of the street. Booby traps and bunkers, our jungle is concrete. We mob deep like them niggas in Queens. If you tired of police, you need to get with the team. BRLP, known to bang on the beats. They say we extreme, cause we move like a machine. But we never mechanical. We supernatural, magical, galactical panthers getting active.
Growing up in these streets, learn not to fuck with police, and it's just how it be, we yelling fuck PIGs, and if you feel how we feel, fuck with BRLP, Growing up in these streets, learn not to fuck with police, and it's just how it be, we yelling fuck PIGs, and if you feel how we feel, fuck with BRLP,
How y'all Africans doing? I was listening to y'all say Black Power, and it reminded me about 55 years ago when I was walking down the roads, the dirt roads of Mississippi, saying Black Power, myself and a couple of other people, and they were shooting at us and throwing bombs at us. But today, our people are talking about Black Power all over the world. And from Black Power movement, our people burnt down all these cities in the United States. And there were hundreds of people laying in the streets dead, being shot down for burning the cities down, for shooting at the government and fighting for Black Power and fighting for our liberation. Our people have died fighting for Black Power, and Black Power ain't nothing to play with. I want all y'all talking about Black Power. I want you to support the movement. I want you to learn about Marcus Garvey, learn about Malcolm X, learn about Nat Turner, learn about the liberation movements all over the world. Do y'all know about the Haitian Revolution? We defeated them. Our people come from Africa. And Black Power means the liberation of Africa. Black Power means the unity of Africa. Black Power means that we must have our own country. We must have our own armies. And we must be willing to build us a nuclear bomb to protect Africa. Africa is the richest land in the world, full of diamonds and gold and millions of other resources. We are the smartest people in the world. We built Ghana, Mali, Songhay, and thousands of other great empires when other people were in the cage before they invaded Africa. and robbed us and put us on slave ships, killed the native people here, and then brought us here and made slaves out of us. We must love each other again. Black power means you gotta respect and love the African woman. You got to feed your children and other children. And anytime you hear about anybody fighting for their liberation, you got to support them. You must support the revolution in Venezuela right now. They're fighting against the United States government and other forms of imperialism. We must support Cuba and Castro and all the people that represent the communist government of Cuba. We must support Venezuela and Zimbabwe. We must support, Guinea-Bissau, the PAIGC. They're fighting to liberate that country right now. There's a struggle in the streets. And the PAIGC, which is led by Amilcar Cabral, he was assassinated by imperialism, but yet the spirit of Cabral, they continue to organize, and they're trying to take over Guinea-Bissau. The PAIGC, we must support them. We must support the guerrillas and the soldiers in Libya that's still fighting against the United States government. We must support the guerrillas and soldiers in Yemen that's fighting against Israel and the U.S. imperialism. Anybody in the world that's fighting against the United States and Europe, we must join them in that fight. Again, we're not Americans. We're Africans. And we'll never be free until Africa's free. They divided Africa up and cut it up in little pieces. We want a united Africa. We want our land. And we want to let the world know that African freedom fighters are up in arms all over the world, in Haiti, in Zimbabwe, in Libya, all over the world, in Guinea-Bissau. African freedom fighters are up in arms, and we will lay down our life before we lay our arms down. We are fighting for our liberation. So those of you who come here talking about black power today and sing about it, like Malcolm say, if you knew what black power means, you wouldn't use them words so loosely. You wouldn't play with it. Because black power means bloodshed. Black power means liberation. Black power means getting knowledge of self, getting knowledge of your people, getting knowledge of the revolution. And black power means that we must form armies and prepare to fight. And some of us are fighting right now as we talk all over the world. We are fighting, we are throwing bombs, we are doing everything to defeat America, defeat imperialism. So again, I want to say, damn the Democrats, damn the Republicans, damn America, damn Europe, and we want you to know we will fight you until you're dead. We will fight you until we're dead, till you're dead. We will liberate our land. We will liberate our people. Everybody say Africa must be free. Say it strong. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Long live Africa. Black power. Black power. Black power. Black power.
Thank you, Baba. Black power.
Hell no.
Yeah, let's go. United Front. Tahir RBG. Yeah. Let's go. I can't shake it loose. This the hate that hate produced. I'm here to break the noose and fight the devil. Ain't no truce. Raise it another level. Shame the devil. Say the truth. And look him in his eye when the enemy's facing you. I can't shake it loose. This the hate that hate produced. I'm here to break the noose and fight the devil. Ain't no truce. Raise it another level. Shame the devil. Say the truth. And look him in his eye when the enemy's facing you. You peak pale skin beast. I hate your red, white, and blue. And Ku Klux Klan sheets. I hate your president, your senate, and your campaign speech. I hate the British and the Romans and the goddamn Greeks. It's no peace, yeah. Moral persuasion doesn't work with Caucasians. You speak his language through violence with guns blazing. So what I'm saying, negotiating with Satan, it's the waste of time. You out your African mind. Gonna make these devils pay for every single crime ever committed. Cracker, you did it, now it's time to die. I sprayed a ratchet, I blatted, no moving backwards. I'm sending bullets at crackers and all faggots. Forward is the motion. Killing devils on different levels, concocting potions to stop them from encroaching on our way of life. I got a knife to slit his throat quick. Get my people hyped, cause what I write is always dopeness. Focus. I can't shake it loose. This the hate that hate produced. I'm here to break the noose and fight the devil. Ain't no truce. Raise it another level. Shame the devil. Say the truth. And look him in his eye when the enemy's facing you. I can't shake it loose. This the hate that hate produced. This the hate you I'm here to break the noose and fight the devil. Ain't no truce. Raise it another level. Shame the devil. Say the truth. And look him in his eye when the enemy's facing you.
Take a step in my lane. I'm projecting the pain. Visions and pictures in my veins of us tortured and slain. So many sons and daughters slaughtered, some known on the name. Bringing my eye to the situation is why I came. I shake every pet nation, gon' exterminate. Marcus Garvey, Mugabe, politic, run them all away. KPI type methodology, how the God slay. Try life and I don't play. Kill these crackers in broad day. Enter the scene, got them clean and watch me swerve out it. Big juju in my pocket, I ain't worried about it. That go for grown-ups to babies. Salute my Baba Khalid, Muhammad, we solid. I call for violence, is very valid. Yeah, murder these devils, it's divine order. We opposites, I reject the mixing like oil and water. Africa for Africans, representing them words strong. I say shut them borders down and let us get a purge on.
I can't shake it loose. This the hate that hate produced. I'm here to break the noose and fight the devil. Ain't no truce. Raise it another level. Shame the devil. Say the truth. And look him in his eye when the enemy's facing you. I can't shake it loose. This the hate that hate produced. I'm here to break the noose and fight the devil. Ain't no truce. Raise it another level. Shame the devil. Say the truth. And look him in his eye when the enemy's facing you.
This ain't no kumbaya vibe. My yasa is a war tribe. That's my war cry. Double H famine, it's wartime. Devils want it all. Was peaceful coexistence. Anti-separation, he's violently resistant. Coupe tech, bullet high. Hit the deck when bullets fly. The devil won't change. It needs to be euthanized. The stupidness, foolish minds you will get. Use your blind. Suicide, trusting this cracker is suicide. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you know the play. That peace talk is juvenile. It really don't hold no weight. Fighting hate with love sounds great in theory, but never ever ever worked in history. Name one place that this cracker went. Name one place that this cracker left alone. I bet that they was war prone. Keep a piece in your wardrobe and know the world's a war zone.
I can't shake it loose. This the hate that hate produced. I'm here to break the noose and fight the devil. Ain't no truce. Raise it another level. Shame the devil. Say the truth. And look him in his eye when the enemy's facing you. I can't shake it loose. This the hate that hate produced. I'm here to break the noose and fight the devil. Ain't no truce. Raise it another level. Shame the devil. Say the truth. And look him in his eye when the enemy's facing you.
We as black people need to unite. We need to get together as soon as possible. We're being smoked and killed by these pigs every single day. Driving while black, walking while black, breathing while black. They gun us down in the street.
Fresh boots for the new recruits. I raise an arm and a salute as I address the troops. They say black riders is extreme, that's how we gotta move. And tell the truth, we've been betrayed, so now we sucker proof. Niggas hating cause we do it like no other do. They throwing shade, we still shining like the month of June. Let these suckers speculate while we keep making moves. We pace across the nation, drop power statements. Our number twos bring terror to the state, cause we propagating in the booth. Asthmatic with the flow and spreading like the flu. We military campaign on the track. Most of niggas in the game seeking fame in they raps. Guess the grain breaks psychological chains with these facts. Stick a move on these haters, launch a counter-attack on the lessons from the past. So we sticking with the jab, keep these suckers at a distance while we execute the task.
We must pick up the gun and aim it in the right direction. For far too long, we as black people have been tricked, bamboozled, and manipulated by the evil, racist demons who run this country, who run the United States of America. These demons have caused massacres and mass amount of slavery. Back in the days on the plantation, the most rebellious leader will be drugged in front of the plantation. All the slaves will be brought out the hut. We as black people have been busted upside the head, drugged from Africa, and forced in chains to pick cotton for these bust-ass demons. It's time for us to get together and unite.
This rap is revolutionary African propaganda scattered throughout the entire planet. Communication device like antennas and satellites. Every time I grab the mic and recite what I write, it's like lyrical spirituals of enslaved ancestors round the campfire plotting how to defeat the oppressor. We the youth, we the root of the revolution. We need wealth redistribution to control our institutions. We ruthless, rebellious warriors, black riders. The spirit of Tupac is inside us, it's thug life. I represent the resurrection of insurrection. It's time to criticize the unjust with the weapon.
He will be brutally assassinated for rebellious activity in order to instill fear into our people. For far too long, generation after generation, we have been instilled with this fear. We have been instilled with this cowardice. Now it's time for us to stand up and get together and represent black power every hour. We represent the Black Rock, which is the new generation Black Panther Party for self-defense. We recognize the old generation, the old Black Panther Party got brutally assassinated by the evil demons. COINTELPRO and J.K. Edgar Hoover. He pushed in the crack cocaine, had Hewitt, and everybody smoking dope. Now we recognize what's going on. Now we see that you manipulated us and pumped guns into our community. They smuggled these things into the black community to confuse us, to trick us, and to banging on each other. Now we aware, we are conscious. We recreated the Black Panther Party because it was a need to retaliate on the evil demons. On this mic you gon' hear today, Comrade, Minister of Public Relations, E-Rep, to get at y'all, to make y'all understand what needs to be understood. This is Sergeant Scar, our ground force commander. He coming through banging on y'all, letting y'all know the truth, busting you upside the head and breaking falsehood open.
Queen breed population, lesson ain't no I'm the queen without any questions. Making moves, smashing on the gas, taking over the world. We acting bad. Some teams trying to co-sign, but I'm using it to the day I die. Said I couldn't make it happen. Said we wouldn't make it happen. Now I'm looking at them laughing. Run around the competition laughing. They don't say a word when they make it. I am a boss, no stressing me. They try to copy my recipe. I hate the fake ones especially. They mad at me cause I'm grinding. Don't even know why they lying. I told them comment and silence. I heard they thought I was dying. I really don't know why they test me. I try hard to let me. Why all they hate you and jealousy? I'm about to shake a I got the floor and the remedy. Just hit the shoulder, you wanna be me. I got them sick when I build my team. You hate yourself when you disagree. My team not wasting their energy. My enemies wanna be friends with all of my haters. I don't let it get to me. Okay. I don't let it get to me. Okay. I don't let it get to me. I don't let it get to me.
Why you don't let it get to you, huh?
My enemies wanna be friends with all of my haters. I don't let it get to me. I don't let it get to me.
Don't let it get to me. Don't let it get to me.
Queen Breeze.
This
don't need the makeup, pretty Yana. Got them all, walk around, that's Rihanna. Pretty face, nice teeth, Tatiana. They see me running, so they all Tatiana. I've been getting money, Yana. Yeah, they envy me that I'm Rihanna. You try to watch my every move, Makiana. But I'ma always watch you hitting Mariana. Yeah, I did it again. Snake shots and throw shade, man. I did it again. We get into it, beat the face, get it again. I'ma grind, win the game, I'ma win it again. Yeah, he mad and she mad, Makiana. He just mad, I ain't getting Tatiana. And she mad cause I'm fucking Mariana. So suck at me and get your money, Makiana. Y'all can't see me, I'm like bird, Makiana. It's getting old, all the haters love Rihanna. I'ma kill it for a star, Hadiana. Yeah, they hate felt the cap, Catiana. It's a freestyle like Yana. Yeah, this was like work quick, do it Yana. Probably still getting mad, Yana. Pretty girl, make them fall, trippy Yana. I don't need the makeup, pretty Yana. Got them all, walk around, that's Rihanna. Pretty face, nice, thick, Tatiana. They see me running, so they all Tatiana. The drama, Yana. Good girl, good grace, Mariana. Niggas trying to play me like a goofy dummy Yana. I told them, nah, y'all can't play me, I'm a bother. Freestyle like Yana. Yeah, this was like work quick, do it Yana. College stuff, getting mad, Yana. Pretty girl, make them fall, trippy Yana. I don't need the makeup, pretty Yana. Got them all, walk around, that's Rihanna. Pretty face, nice teeth, Tatiana. They see me winning, so they all Tatiana. It's a freestyle like Yana. Yeah, this was like work quick, do it Yana. It's Rihanna. Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay. Brianna. That's my daughter's name. Y'all give it one more again for
Give it up for Brianna.
You ain't shy spitting like that. Yes. How long you been doing your thing, Brianna?
I'm gonna say like 3 years, but I just do it for like fun.
How old are you?
I'm 14, about to turn.
You should take this seriously, not just for fun. What you think? You heard what y'all think? So you got support from the community right there.
Yes,
what school you go to?
I go to Philip O'Berry in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina in the building, y'all, right? Okay, so give everybody your Instagram. So look, us grown-ups that have like these songs that are like, you know, family friendly, collaboration right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's work. You know what I mean? What's your Instagram?
I don't have a music Instagram, but my personal Instagram is DVS.YAHNA_.
Say again.
DVS.YAHNA_.
Okay, are you on any other social medias? IMO, Bebo, what? Which one?
So just Instagram, and my SoundCloud is Queen Bree with 2 E's, HSIC. That stands for Head Sister.
All right. Okay, so now when can we expect an EP from you? I'm gonna go on and manifest destiny. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of songs written. I need to record with my uncle.
Uncle, you slipping. Okay, keep on.
Yeah, I need to go record with him, and maybe around my birthday, like around the 1st, maybe. I might do something like that, because I should record my.
Okay, when will you be back? When can we expect to see you back here in Atlanta? There's a lot going on in Atlanta.
I come here a lot, actually. So, like, whenever y'all have something else,
see, before she blow up, I'm going to make sure that I'm the first one that interviews her, okay? That's what I'm doing. All right, so give it up one more again for Brianna.
So much Black Power.
Who's next?
We got Hotep Duddy. Go ahead, man.
Duddy, all the way from the AUG. Make some noise for Hotep
Peace
Duddy.
Great Day Shalom, West Side Atlanta, show enough. AUG to the ATL.
Applying knowledge and entertainment.
Yeah.
Too many beats. Black Mozart.
Hey, there. Three kings. Get
My childhood was complicated through misinformation, propagated, stagnated through miseducation. Concentrating on reality was hard to achieve. Glorifying negativity was all I seen. From the streets to the hood to my TV screen, it was better to be a gangster than being a king. I experienced firsthand where a gangster will lead. Drop ties, switch minds, decided to be a king. Fortunately, I'm 100 with myself. Yeah, I did a lot of dirt, decided to do better. Started accepting accountability for my efforts. Internalized my beliefs, changed my perspective. Gained patience and understanding and positive methods. The makeup of a strong leader on positive levels. Motivated to navigate through negative pressures. Cause the struggles I survived made me that much better. Yeah, this lost just off track, our spirit was weak. The universe done saw through it, we came back our strength. Through the process of awakening, we humbly received it. Now you all got to witness I becoming a king. Never was lost, just off track, our spirit was weak. The universe done saw through it, we came back our strength. Through the process of awakening, we humbly received it. Now you all got to witness I becoming a king.
Black kings, born into slavery, living a civilized life full of frustration. Poverty restricted to the point where it's a must take, and that means by any means necessary. I somehow wanted to all my adversaries. Listen, I only will to survive. With knowledge of self, my ups and downs, I learned to take it in stride. To be the man God made me to be, no longer deceived by lies. Becoming of kings amongst my peers, I take my label with pride. Why to die for it? Struggled in my path, no lie, homie. Yeah, hell, I almost lost my life, but sacrificed and fought a little bit harder. With financial hardship and childhood drama. When I killed my partner and I lost my mom. What's real, it didn't kill me, it made me stronger. Now I'm back, reincarnated 10 times over. And ready for war like a frontline soldier. Ain't no war, pull over these eyes. Yeah, I walk in God's hands now, with the wisdom of a king until the day that I ride. Yeah, I walk in God's hands now, with the wisdom of a king until the day that I die.
For sure.
Applying knowledge.
Great day, Westside. I'll let y'all for a second. Thank y'all for letting us be invited to it.
Too many
you already know.
Black Mozart.
Free your mind.
Too many people.
Wake up!
Show
There's a lot of woke out here, though. Use that tool between your two shoulders. Understand the things that you don't know. Outside of what you think you know. Let's get it. Do some research. How you debating indoctrination through slavery? Go do some research and rehearse, please. Before you come to me, I do believe in the divine or deity. Only Christ that I'm trying to find is inside me. Psychologically, we as a people are suffering. Don't know the difference between literature and history. Faithfully, we depend on the book of make-believe. Ideology, superimposed mythology. Spirituality is what we was born with naturally. Newborn infants don't need instructions on how to feed. In reality, it's all an illusion, a fallacy. Free your mind and perceive what we really need. Understand that you believe. So did I, until I was shown the untruth. It's a lie. Manufactured by our brains to keep us hypnotized. Before we can live, we gotta let religion die. I understand that you believe. So did I, until I was shown the untruth. It's a lie. Manufactured by our oppressors to keep us hypnotized. Before we can live, we gotta let religion die. I understand that science is evident. Some logic and common sense has been proven that no one in religion ever existed. But great sites, statues or monuments predating the civilizations of ancient Egypt. Ancient Africans gave the world the God concept from observing the sun, moon, and stars progress. Translated into story form so all can digest. Engraved in the walls of Egypt so all won't forget. Then was studied and stolen for European benefit. Dark ages came, changes was made so they can fit the propaganda to recreate African concepts. Till the day it hasn't helped us to liberate. Understand that you believe. So did I, until I was shown the untruth. It's a lie. Manufactured by our genetic ability. So religion was made to hold us back mentally. From one generation to the next perpetually. Worshipping fictional figures unquestionably. Knowledge gave me consciousness. My mind is free to utilize my talent creatively. I understand that you believe. So did I. Until I was shown the untruth. It's a lie manufactured by our oppressors to keep us hypnotized. Before we can live, we gotta learn religion. That I understand that you believe. So did I. Until I was shown the untruth. It's a lie manufactured by our oppressors to keep us hypnotized. Before we can live, we gotta learn religion. That I understand that you believe.
Alright. Yo. What's up, Westside, man? Thank y'all, man.
ATL, what's happening?
So enough, baby.
I got the power I share. Hell, all I do my red. Flow change like oh yeah. To my fans, more do bread. Traffic and African rituals. I know it's far from typical. I know they calling it mythical. I just be calling it mystical. Whoa. Black magic with white fabric, they petrified. I see through the ancestors' eyes. You can't see it cause you rest your eyes. My chain hang for Ogun. That bling's lit, I'm in tune. That high giant is in the air, boy. That smoke fills up that room. I'm consumed. I laugh at y'all. Grant my people with good health. Don't talk about it, but I live it, boy. You grant my folks with plenty wealth. I walk the path of that shoe. Then they reciting no jewel. 2 mouths up and 2 mouths down. Got balance mid in my view. Oh yeah, bring your winds to change. Power down, I share. Arun Miller, give me purpose. Power down, I share. Throw my OBs to my head. Power down, I share. Read my Odu, eat by daily. Power down, I share. Egun got me. Ori got me. Olarun got me. Saoru got me. Ebo got me. Ajuban got me. Baba Wa got me. Iyawa got me. I go OB, I go OB, I go OB, yo. I go OB, I go OB, I go OB, yo. I go OB, I go OB, I go OB, yo. Ele Mokio, Ele Mokio, Ele Mokio, Aki, I am the sun in the moon. Still, I feel like a Oshun. Ori prayer in the morning. Hands up all around. 4 pots for a goon. See my grits in the room. Throw the shells to the plate. Menchi and Della goon. 5 chains on my neck. The Ile cage they reflect. Y'all speak, oh yeah, cool. Translation as death. Sprinkle a little IJ. All the room from an EE Ray. Akina Moran, I'm blowing my hand. I'm pitching the sand. Whoa! Please the Obi, stand with my Ile Ikoki. Warrior type, I'm like a trophy. Shango power, come approach me. That's thunder. For the spirits I conjure. Wake 'em up from that slumber. Right? You just call my number. Oh yeah, bring your winds to change. Power down, I share. Arun Miller, give me purpose. Power down, I share. Throw my OBs to my head. Power down, I share. Read my Odu, eat by daily. Power down, I share. Egun got me. Ori got me. Olarun got me. Saoru got me. Ebo got me. Ajuban got me. Baba Wa got me. Iyawa got me. I go OB, I go OB, I go OB, yo. I go OB, I go OB, I go OB, yo. I go OB, I go OB, I go OB, yo. Ele Mokio, Ele Mokio, Ele Mokio, Aki, yeah.
Too many beats. Black Mozart.
Heat up. 3 kings. Yeah. My childhood was complicated through misinformation, propagated, stagnated through miseducation.
Concentrating on reality was hard to achieve. Glorifying negativity was all I seen. From the streets to the hood to my TV screen, it was better to be a gangster than being a king. I experienced firsthand where a gangster will lead. Drop ties, switch minds, decided to be a king. Fortunately, I'm 100 with myself. Yeah, I did a lot of dirt, decided to do better. Started accepting accountability for my efforts. Internalized my belief, changed my perspective. Gained patience and understanding in positive measures. The makeup of a strong leader on positive levels. Motivated to navigating through negative pressures. Cause the struggles I survived made me that much better. Never was lost, just off track, our spirit was weak. The universe done saw to it, we gained back our strength. Through the process of awakening, we humbly received. Now you all got to witness our becoming of kings. Never was lost, just off track, our spirit was weak. The universe done saw to it, we gained back our strength. Through the process of awakening, we humbly received. Now you all got to witness our becoming of kings.
Black kings, born into slavery, living a civilized life full of frustration. Poverty restricted to the point where it's a must take, and that means by any means necessary. A simplify one of all my adversaries. Listen, I only will to survive. With knowledge of self, my ups and downs, I learned to take it in stride. To be the man God made me to be, no longer deceived by lies. Becoming of kings amongst my peers, I take my label with pride. Ride or die for it. Struggled in my path, no lie, homie. Hell, I almost lost my life, but sacrificed and fought a little bit harder. With financial hardship and childhood drama. When I killed my partner and I lost my mama. What's real, it didn't kill me, it made me stronger. Now I'm back, reincarnated 10 times over. And ready for war like a frontline soldier. Ain't no wool pulled over these eyes. Yeah, I walk in God's hands now. With the wisdom of a king until the day that I die. Yeah, I walk in God's hands now. With the wisdom of a king until the day that I die.
Never was lost, just off track, our spirit was weak. The universe done saw to it, we gained back our strength. Through the process of awakening, we humbly received. Now you all got to witness our becoming of kings. Never was lost, just off track, our spirit was weak. The universe done saw to it, we gained back our strength. Through the process of awakening, we humbly received. Now you all got to witness our becoming of kings.
Fiber thumpers making me mad. More mixed up than succotash, portraying an image and obvious gimmick. I'm peeping the being behind your mask. Yeah, why are you pressing the gas? Why are you jumping the track? How you recover from crack? Got your mind fine inside a tiny cell. Only the time will tell. Black but your skin is pale, your stance is already failed. Dying inside, self-hate keeps you alive. Another black homicide. Everyone searching for truth, but don't understand. We're living in foreign land. Called it home, America, daughter of Rome. Obvious satanic clone. Now was it wrong? Still have a tombstone, home of pharaoh bone. Sketch on the back of your wand, America dumb. King Tut out of the sun. Blind and you can't see, mute till you can't speak. Selfless for my mind, get so cold to shiver your spine. Let up the window and open the blind. Feel his rage, amen, rise his name. Run on the temple of flame, what's the story? So you can't stare at his glory, which was which? It's been mixed, Europeans designed the host. Man, it's a joke, now hold up your hands and pray. Check out the structure, pyramid, shade by shade.
Never was lost, just off track, our spirit was weak. The universe done saw to it, we gained back our strength. Through the process of awakening, we humbly received. Now you all got to witness our becoming of kings. Never was lost, just off track, our spirit was weak. The universe done saw to it, we gained back our strength. Through the process of awakening, we humbly received. Now you all got to witness our becoming of kings.
Who is the original man? The black man is the original man.
Who is the original man? The original man is the Asiatic black man. The maker, the owner, cream of the planet Earth. Father of civilization and God of the universe. You know? So I'm so glad I'm black. God bless my life. I'm so glad I'm black. Matter of fact, pants sag with my hat on backwards. As a youth, always knew I would master this rap shit, but the impact it would have, I could hardly imagine. In a remote place on Easter Island, there's somebody playing 36 chambers screaming Shaolin. See, we influence the entire planet. That's 6 sextillion tons, name a higher standard. Nah, direct descendants of Almighty God. That's why we always stunting hard in designer cloth. Whether we conscious or unconscious, the odd shit is we always be manifesting some God shit. So it's no wonder we the most hated. When we originated, everything great and they try to imitate it. All of the lies get obliterated. I feel invigorated, slaying these devils hard to articulate it.
God can't even black things for that. I'm a original man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a original man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a original man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a original man. God bless your life.
Even out of the mud, we still shining like a diamond. Got people copying us. See, it's obvious to us, they'll never make the game fair, cause we be washing them up. And I ain't talking sports and entertainment, that goes for any field of human endeavor. We ain't nothing to play with. We been had our mathematics up, just trying to shine some light on the world. We on our Lewis Latimer. They write the history and scratch us off it, but the only thing they ever invented was the patent office. So they insert themselves inside the culture. Just a bunch of DJ Vlads, basically that's a culture vulture. Collective self-esteem is critical. The way we seek acceptance from other people is kind of pitiful. Cause black America's the pinnacle. We the foundation, birth of a nation, indivisible.
God can't even black things for that. I'm a original man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a original man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a original man. God bless your life. God can't even black things for that. I'm a original man. God bless your life.
I'm just trying to put the pressure on them. I'm creating diamonds with this code that they left us on me. Tapped it to my inner God. Guess this be my testimony. Glory, hallelujah. Oh my God, they ain't ready for it. I be in my zone, blacking out. Heavy melanoid, lost on my yacht. Wear your heart against this feather, boy. Tell me, is it pure? It'll fill a void. Give them motivation through my songs. Saturate the noise. Tell the DJ, turn it up some more. Magnify my voice. Oh no, here he go again with that black talk. I'm trying to build a future for our babies. Take the mask off. Here to say the culture when I land. Watch me cast off. Homie, I'm the bomb, Taliban, watch me blast off. I'm just here to rock it, energize my people. I got them waiting on the lines like I'm dropping free throws. Catch me on the baseline, it's like I got a cheat code. Make them love me in the hood like it's hot Cheetos. I'm just heating up, yeah, he's on fire. I just lit another blunt, trying to build an empire. Black power, black love, black dollar spin cycle. Circulated with the people first that look just like you. I just want my people to be proud of ourselves. Stack it generational, pile up the wealth. On my Massa Musa stunting, got me drowned in jewels. Where I'm feeling like a king, yeah, that crown fitting well. I'm trying to run me up a check. Every generation started that accrue to wealth. Teach them how to stack it up correct. I'm talking on that land, I ain't putting Gucci on my belt. No Versace on my body, still yo knocker super fresh to get a whiff. Bask in the aura, I've been standing on the cliff. I'm close to the edge, swear I think I'm about to flip. Trying to maintain composure as I take another sip. Get a grip, built this foundation, place another brick. Got me feeling like Hammer, swear I'm too legit to quit. I'm just getting better like the Bulls in 96. Back to the beginning of me pinning, move my wrist and my pride been on the rise since I lifted this black fist. What's the risk? Cause they don't want me talking like this. Might end up in the coffin off this. Retaliate for all the slave auctions off this. I can still smell the scent from burnt crosses off this. And that fragrance got me raging, ain't no time to be complacent. Guess I'm playing a race card, middle fingers for races. I'm giving them black love. This feeling here is contagious, that alarm going off. Guess it's time that we awaken, let's go. People to be proud of ourselves. Stack it generational, pile up the wealth. On my Massa Musa stunting, got me drowned in jewels. Where I'm feeling like a king, yeah, that crown fitting well. I just want my people to be proud of ourselves. Stack it generational, pile up the wealth. On my Massa Musa stunting, got me drowned in jewels. Where I'm feeling like a king, yeah, that crown fitting well.
Well, now, I don't mean to be dipping into y'all's business, but I've been listening to you dudes talk about women, and I want to run down a little something to you.
Man, there ain't nothing like a black woman. Nothing I wouldn't do for that woman. Always real, always got half on it. By my side, for the good, then the bad moments. Man, there ain't nothing like a black woman. Nothing I wouldn't do for that woman. Always real, always got half on it. By my side, for the good, then the bad moments. God is good all the time. I can't ignore the times when you was for sure on pride. All our glory shine before the mind. Staring at the universe, we would explore your minds. When our love ain't have a borderline, together we form divine. We were side by side. You was the architect, I was the builder. Left examples for all children and trampled all the villains to the foundation, to the mansions with no ceilings. Always here, even when it rains. So loving you's my pleasure, even when it's pain. Show me that I'm worthy, even in the change. I haven't walked this path perfectly, but you stay through the worst in me. Nurture me, never hurt me personally. The first university, no matter the latitude. Came into the avenue, we never made average moves. That's why I never disappeared, cause you're magic too. Man, there ain't nothing like a black woman. Nothing I wouldn't do for that woman. Always real, always got half on it. By my side, for the good, then the bad moments. Man, there ain't nothing like a black woman. Nothing I wouldn't do for that woman. Always real, always got half on it. By my side, for the good, then the bad moments. Man, there ain't nothing like a black woman. Nothing I wouldn't do for that woman. Always real, always got half on it. By my side, for the good, then the bad moments. Man, there ain't nothing like a black woman. Nothing I wouldn't do for that woman. Always real, always got half on it. By my side, for the good, then the bad moments.
Frank, what's happened to you?
What do you mean, what's happening?
I mean, you used to stop a suspect because of what he was doing, not because of the color of his skin.
Oh, hey, don't lecture me on being a
I am
cop.
not trying to lecture you. I'm trying to talk some sense to you. It's not a police state. This is America.
Yeah? What's he doing here?
The silent stepchild.
Yeah! It's Brick. Let's go. Taking it back to the roots, I'm on my Questlove vibe. These black thoughts I create, make them press rewind. It's just another way to say that the music I'm making's live. Burning blunts from the ashes like the phoenix I arise. I arrived, touched down around 9:45, it was a smooth flight. Watching as the earth glows, floating under the moonlight. 30,000 feet, I'm just making sure all my moves right. Step inside this booth and then blessed nigga gazoom tight. The status I'm reaching, the hate increases. Even faces that look like me even gon' hate to see it. Call it crab in the barrel theory. No make believing, I swear as soon as you make you $1, can't wait to thieve it, oh boy. They say you swear that you poppin', niggas ain't making no noise. Whatever ego you built, they whole intent to destroy. I swear, I'm still in love with my people though. Contemplating, guess it's just a necessary evil, yo. The gunfire drowns out police sirens. Flashing lights in our whips as we riding. It's a jungle sometimes trying to survive in a city where any nigga can die in. No lying, the gunfire drowns out police sirens. Flashing lights in our whips as we riding. It's a jungle sometimes trying to survive in a city Flint town born, I'm poetic with the speech and symbol tons of metaphors. The MC of a different breed. I've been given the top authority to speak. Fuck the FBI, dating family, been playing for weeks. What's on my mind? Young soldiers, I'm trying to revolutionize. I know we failing with the leadership, just need a little time to get it right. Okay, well that should be cool. Let me adjust the mic. They bugging, where's the pesticide? Dreams I invest in mine. California flowers stuffed inside my blunts is breakfast time. Waking bacon in another time zone, sketching rhymes. I'm an artist with these lines, check my next design. Usually humble, but it's flexing time. Cause they don't wanna see a nigga with shit. I think they waiting for my CD to skip. But that's cool though, swear I'm used to it. But I just keep chefing and serving this good music. Exclusive message, you can't mute it. Even with this mic unplugged, do it acoustic. I swear it's therapeutic, giving power to my people through audios I'm producing. Even acapella, yeah, I could start a movement. The gunfire drowns out police sirens, flashing lights in our whips as we riding. It's a jungle sometimes trying to survive in a city where any nigga can die in. No lying, the gunfire drowns out police sirens, flashing lights in our whips as we riding. It's a jungle sometimes trying to survive in a city where any nigga can die in. No lying.
Ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the ladies in the place. Ain't nothing like a woman. I just smile every time I see your face. Ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the queens, Mother Earth. Ain't nothing like a woman. Cause a real man puts women first. Ain't nothing like God of the planet, ruler, mother of the earth. Birth man from your womb, God bless you for the hurt. Beauty of the definition of it all shit. My empress of the moon, crown glory I sit. My night turn to day when you come around me. You hold a brother down and make me feel okay. You ain't got to be a supermodel slim figure. I love you as you are, you can be a little bigger. I can see your light shining bright from within. I can see divinity, I see it in your grin. Ain't nothing like a woman dressed in pretty brown skin. Picture perfect goddess to the world, use a 10. Heaven in your eyes, thick thighs, big hips. A heart full of gold, pretty feet, wide hips. I love the way you talk, hear the words of an angel. Keep your head high, never let the world change you. Like a woman. One time for the ladies in the place. Ain't nothing like a woman. I just smile every time I see your face. Ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the queens, Mother Earth. Ain't nothing like a woman. Cause a real man puts women first. Ain't nothing like a head roller, finger snapping, love you at a toe. Dedicated loving, I'm just showing gratitude. I love the way you walk, love your talk, love it all. I love your imperfections and all your little flaws. Your mispronounced words being heard so beautiful. I just wanna kiss you from your head to your cuticles. Take your heels off, let your back rest, girl. I can give a hell about your flat chest, girl. You ain't gotta be what others say that you ought to be. Every man was born from a woman, you were part of me. Hair did, nails did, love it when they ain't. Give me good love and make a brother just bank. You ain't got to wear weave, you can rock it natural. Take your perm out, still pretty, that's factual. Bad to the bone, got a throne for you to sit. You my #1 song, going gold. You ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the ladies in the place. Ain't nothing like a woman. I just smile every time I see your face. Ain't nothing like a woman. One time for the queens, Mother Earth. Ain't nothing like a woman. Cause a real man puts women first. Ain't nothing like a light-skinned woman. Ain't nothing like a brown-skinned woman. Ain't nothing like a dark-skinned woman. Ain't nothing like an overweight woman. Got something I can hold on to. I just wanna put a hold on you. Ain't nothing like a good-looking woman. Ain't nothing like a good cooking woman. Ain't nothing like you. Among men, rhymes messianic, blood dripping from my pen. Child of the sun, souls in a mist, channel spirits with my drum. Sand coma in the forest, healing in the wings of the great god Horus. Spear in the shield, kneel to the great souls praying on the hills. My cloak made of sheep, my worship nerves do together when I speak. I'm Malcolm X on a beat when I teach, raise the dead from the sleep, walk with me. Healing crystals in my ring, coronated by the people, crown king. Who am I? The Alpha and Omega, my name in the book of life scribbled in a ledger. Zulu, Lord of love, keep the kings ruler over everything. Shaka Zulu, Cuzzy, I'm a cuzzy, soldiers for the line, yellow hoodoo. Black face, black stab, black man spook to Yarugu. Shaka Zulu. Bum 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 bum. My heart that's on that scales on my eye, hope the feather don't rise, curse Amen. My throne in the middle of the sky, dwelling flesh, I'm disguised, god damn it. Commander Jin with my tiger's eye, never die, kiss me in the whirlwind carving. Cause I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy, bang Bob Marley. I walk with the lion, standing tall on Mount Zion, sick 'em. Watch stars like the Dogon, Malay sword cheap on my Hogan, yes. Poke holes in your voodoo doll, jungle man known as a Zulu child, dig it? Crickets and simmer, smoke covering my hut, what a blur. Ah, Shaka Zulu. Lord of love, king of kings, ruler over everything, Shaka Zulu. Cuzzy, I'm a cuzzy, soldiers for the line, yellow hoodoo. Black face, black stab, black man spook to Yarugu. Shaka Zulu. Bum 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 bum. Let's go.
My circle is hard to break like tungsten. Any new member is fully vetted that comes in. I'm plugged in, it's a benefit when I'm amongst men. Bringing in millions that generated from hundreds. Being a real boss is an attribute. With the spinning no matter the cost attitude. Money long stretching east, west, and latitude. Thankful for blessings, expressing plenty of gratitude. Exotic grapes in my wine glass. Sipping on the finest, watching time pass. Head in the sky, got my nose up. Woke up laying on the cloud when I rose up. I spoke to God on the gold phone. Call me Yeshua Fidel when I phone home. I'm from the city of the gods that we call magic. MIA, where you end up in the closed casket.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave all things behind.
That's right.
And do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
Salute to God, I'm living proof of a miracle. And perseverance, my attitude is imperial. The pen is fully mature and the flow is lyrical. Life is a stage, the role we're playing is pivotal. I am the best at this, I'll say. Plus I'm far too grown for the child's play. Solidifying when I'm gone, I am still felt. Cause being rich is not enough, I'm here to build wealth. For my children and my grandchildren. And for their children and their grandchildren. For a strong generation set free from any monetary struggle, living debts free. Revolution screams loud with her lips shut. You wanna see a real change? Stack your chips up. True success is attainable with the game plan. Being a boss accentuates my name brand.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave all things behind. And do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
My calendar is booked, I got a full schedule. Came a long way, but it's more levels. If you trying to boss up, life is gonna test you. But I'm cut like a diamond when I'm under pressure. Wifey rubbing my back, she say don't let it stress you. We both hustling together, we got something special. A king and queen vision, we ain't come to settle. Getting our own instead of making deals with these devils. Getting to this money like it's magnetic. Putting in the work like it's calisthenics. Stay away from haters like it's bad credit. Crabs in the bucket like sugar to a diabetic. 40 acres talk, let my D's speak. Cash in the vault is what my C's reap. Not another generation born just to struggle. Nah, we thinking like Garvey with a Nipsey hustle.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave all things behind. And do what? And do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
This is adult contemporary hip hop at its finest.
Don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, glitter scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, glitter scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean. And I say I shit. I gotta say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. Elegba, Osho, and Obatala. And I say I shit. Mokio, I shit. And I say I shit. And Oya, and Shango, and Yemoja. I got it, currency in my pocket, nature around my neck, front and center I rock it. Never tuck them, so folk wanna touch them, they need to stop it. Trying to find them on lines like mine, you never cop it. My eleke is living, reason why I be winning. Jealous of my position, but I'm just at the beginning. Demonizing the forces, no intercourses I'm giving. Christians feel like I'm sinning the way the heavens be bending for me. I'm in the flow, I get the dough, I'm giving more, it's reciprocal. Every dose could be poison or be medicinal. Truth is blatant to those who know what to listen for. Yeah, a treasure chest in every mic check. Steady in the altitude and we ain't on the flight jet. Calling me the champion, I ain't even won the fight yet. Who just sticking to us for that juju that they might get? Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, glitter scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, glitter scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean. And I say I shit. Somebody say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. Hey, go, babaluaye, and Ita. And I say I shit. Mokio, I shit. And I say I shit. Ojosi, Ogun, and Orumia.
I got them holy beads around my neck. Them sacred guides on deck. Yep, thickest protection all around. Kosi Wahala, big blessings abound. I'm open to receive all the things this universe has laid at my feet, and I'm walking yellow brick road and laid with gold. Oh yeah, I get it from my mama. She reigning on her throne. La de Koju, Oriye Oshun, Hell Sea Water Goddess. Keep that blade and some honey. Lord, she just keep going. Hold the stop when she gets started. A river flowing, anointed from head to toe. Baptized, got Orisha by my side, and my eagle all around. Ain't nothing stopping me now. Full force on them, full glow on them. Spirit realm said go, so I move for them. A walking altar.
And I say I shit. 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 Hey, touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, glitter scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, glitter scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean.
Yeah, it's still a lot of debate about who we are. Cats arguing, we ain't African, we ain't black, we ain't this, we ain't that. Man, truth is, we all of that. Cause all of that come from us, you know what I'm saying? It's all about where you gon' fit in. Yo, what's your name? You an African, an American, or an Israelite? Black or more, Muhammad or a provocateur, what the business like? Malcolm X, my enemies, Chief Turner, Dr. King, keep a burner, you repeat, look at me, who you see, I'm garbage when I rap a bar. Every line is a black star, I'm masterful cause I understand who these crackers are. Nat Turner's my avatar, my attitude so disciplined, I'm a mocking dog, these motherfuckers. Dr. Cotton, these Europeans know what I mean, I'm Farrakhan, never will I run. Robert Williams, nigga with a gun, George and Jonathan Jackson, Dr. Joseph Ben, Yakinan, show and prove like Dr. Clark. I'm a boom cause I got the heart, I'm Dubois cause I'm hella smart, I'm Denzel cause I got the part, I'm Bianchi, Sutton Kufu, Mansa Musa, Shaka Zulu, I'm with Mia, I'm with Tulu. If I was Jesus, what would you do? I'm a Negro and I'm colored, I'm your nigga and your brother. Yeah, I kill you, but I love you. Accept your own and reject the other. What's your name?
Your name. And why don't you now know what your name was then? Where did it go? Where did you lose it? Who took it? And how did he take it? What song did you speak? How did the man take your tongue? Where is your history? How did the man wipe out your history? How did the man, what did the man do to make you a dumb?
What's your name? It's a Chigaboo, it's a Porsche monkey, it's a Sambo, it's an Oreo, maybe revolution is just too much for the handle. I ain't carry no scandal. I ain't scary, got ammo. Harry tough with a candle. Time to pick up the mantle. I'm a son to Wop and Queen of Zinga, Nefertiti and Queen Amina, Hatshepsut and the Queen of Sheba. She thinks she God, please believe her. Name is Osada, great escape. Angela Davis, keep safe. With a Mandela, refuse to break. I'm animate, refuse to hate. I see straight through cause I'm late today. Miss Fanny Lou, I got things to say. Miss Shirley Chisholm, I paved the way. The homie queen came to slay. Better should buy, I mean my Malcolm. Black love is the only outcome. I won't stop until y'all have some. I might say this shit gon' happen. I'm on shoot, come bless the altar. I'm Nivea, I bless Walter. I'm on Lacuna, I drop my daughter. I'm Oya, I cannot falter. I'm the one to give birth to stars. Masterful, how I work these bars. Serious beat to the earth to Mars. KOS, reverse for stars. Show now.
And why don't you now know what your name was then? Where did it go? Where did you lose it? Who took it? And how did he take it? What song did you speak? How did the man take your tongue? Where is your history? How did the man wipe out your history? How did the man, what did the man do to make you a dumb? As you are right now.
Yeah, yo, it's your boy Bingo on the track.
Immediately erupted after the shooting with demonstrators marching on the Ferguson police station. On Sunday night, thousands crammed the street where Brown was shot to hold a candlelight vigil. Afterward, a small group of people reportedly carried out acts of vandalism at several local stores and on vehicles, smashing windows and stealing.
They told me hit them with the God flow. Listen to my gospel, the beat chanting hallelujah to me, my survival. But I'm focused on my aggression levels higher. You can hear it in my voice, the sound of being sick and tired of the mistreatment of the ones that look like us. This is not the reason Rosa sat on that bus. Over 60 years later, might not always show they hate. You still can see it in their faces when they look at us. Like I ain't supposed to be here, I'm an overachiever. They won't look me in the eyes, how they really feel inside. These is whites on it, boy. We don't serve no nigga pie. Wanna kill us genocide, population minimize. You gon' have to take these bullets till you think you're taking mine. I ain't racist, I'm just watching out the corner of my eye. I can still see it clear. It still exists in 2032. It don't really matter what they get. They was bred like that, full of hate. Let me know you really mean it. Fucking say it to my face. Cause you acting like we hung your ancestors, tossed their bodies in the flame. Use babies as alligator beta, made them on stage. Force your Bible on my people, still they mentally enslaved. Show them a buck on break if they ever misbehave. So you better off staying in your place, play a safe net. Turn on my brain. I'm trying to help that revolutionary mind stay reawake. I'm just here to spark the flame, set it ablaze. I'm just setting the stage, Armageddon beginning. So keep your weapon off, stay trying to survive in the present. We need a future for our babies and we tired of oppression. So put your fist up in the air, let them know we don't care. No, we don't give a fuck no more. So we don't give a fuck no more. Said if it's war that you want, it's war that you get. I hear the guns click, let the bodies hit the floor. I'm going.
Protests have broken out near St. Louis, Missouri over a police shooting that killed an unarmed African-American teenager. 18-year-old Michael Brown was shot to death in the town of Ferguson Saturday afternoon after being confronted by police. But two witnesses provided a sharply different account, with one saying Brown was shot with his arms up as he tried to flee the officer's fire.
That words, he said, get the F on the sidewalk. And we told the officer we was not but a minute away from our destination. Police chased after the guy. He ran for his life. They shot him, let them know he was compliant and that he was unarmed, and they shot him twice more, and he fell to the ground and died.
You gotta stand for something and you gon' fall for anything. Feel the power of people. I need all y'all energy. They say all lives matter, but I don't feel victory. No, I still get our history. Enslaved us mentally and beat on us physically. This a manifestation. I think I had an epiphany. Supernatural, think that I can solve the mystery. I feel the ancestral spirits. This is image. This now I look at things differently. I see the views through the eyes of Huey Newton laws. I'll alert you, no inertia ever stop the symphony. Never ever. This is a classic composition that I've been in the war when it come in to take a seat and never listen. Nation building is what the mission is. To all my people benefit. Black love equals chemistry. That's very simple to explain. I woke up with change on my heart and then mark Vessi on my brain. Epileptic, check it or respect it. Cause if not, then it might get you shot. Diabetic, cinematic, baby shot. Like defibrillators when they hear the message, tell me I be going in. I ain't looking for no weapon. I ain't stopping till we make it on my body late breakfast. Shout out to my cameras down in Texas. Headed for Detroit to catch this flight and make connections with my brethren. Find a way to channel this aggression. The bigger picture, put it in proper perspective. Place it in between percussions, plan in place. Power to the people, politics address.
Michael Brown had recently graduated from high school and was due to begin college course.
Time to do what? Revolution. Oh, wait, here's this. Young little out of my league. Is that what you're gonna say when the revolution comes? When it's time to pick up a gun? What you know about weapons? I'm qualified to handle a .45, an M16 rifle, 38 caliber pistol, and a Russian AK-47.
She said she never heard a shotgun bang close range. Never ever. The adrenaline that rushed through her veins got her feeling like a Sada when she shot it. Now our guns sing together, revolutionary opera. Low choppers got her working on a group and making sure that aim proper. Certified headshot. No ammo was wasted. Got her throat picked out like she's Angela Davis. Pistol waving, swear my queen is amazing. Exquisite flavor. I just wanna taste the conversation. We Sabios. Said she love my vibrations coming out the radio. Takes it to another level, get her high on self-empowerment. Embrace the natural beauty, now she really feels what power is. Black fists held high up in the sky. Yeah, we some black guys, the white devil is alive. She's my melanated masterpiece, a beauty so divine. Strongest pieces on the board, be the queen that's by my side. So let's ride, windows tinted, guess who win it, looking vintage. Lock scraping my shoulder, living my vision. Manufacturing black economics till we independent. She's my Betty Shabazz, let's make a difference. Coretta with a Beretta, Harriet in my chariot. The bond that we building is stronger than any marriage. Because I know you got my back through whatever shit. She's strong, black, and beautifully intelligent. I'm a masterpiece.
Time to do what? Revolution. Oh, wait, here's this. Young little out of my league. Is that what you're gonna say when the revolution comes? When it's time to pick up a gun? What you know about weapons? I'm qualified to handle a .45, an M16 rifle, 38 caliber pistol, and a Russian AK.
She used to ask me like, what's the extra water for? A curious mind, so yes, I taught her more. Practice preparation, baby, look, we gotta stay ready, yo. So we don't have to get ready. Tune in the radio, frequency, she speak to me. Keep me balanced, equal ratio. She shine like the moonlight, and even in the day she glows. Black rose, she arose to the throne. The queen for this king, I propose. Black love, yeah, solid like gold. Give you pure black power, revolutionary flows. And she knows that I'm focused on our people till my vocal cords no longer produce notes. I give you nothing but these quotes. Inspiration for the adolescents, young gods in my presence. They feel your melanin, you smell the essence. I feel the tension in the air, you can't neglect it. All I see is power when I stare at my reflection. As long as you make the effort, it's all about progression. Learn a lesson. This medicine I wrote up, stop the stress and our connection is a universal bond of perfection. Check, moving all across the board, regardless of complexion. Yeah.
Time to do what? Revolution. Holy heavens. Get a little out of my league. Is that what you're going to say when the revolution comes? When it's time to pick up a gun? What you know about weapons? I'm qualified to handle a .45, an M16 rifle, 38 caliber pistol, and the Russian.
What is called what they call history, which we call our story, which is the story of all life forms on a particular space. So, the R string is a string that goes on forever. There is no cutting this string.
I nearly cried when Dr. Sabi died. The same for Dr. Wilson. But I'ma stay focused and slay these vampires like Van Helsing. Genocide, ethnic cleansing, no ceasing racial tensions. Pigs still perpetuating modern day lynches. Cobra or viper, pick your poison. Regardless of who's in office, don't make your offspring the sacrificial offering. Some say to each his own. I say teach our own or risk having compromised or deleted genome codes. He had a sex change, we had a heated exchange. I got charged with a hate crime. Can somebody please explain? Cleaning the burner the way things is looking. I might have to kill a fool who go up in ladies' rooms cause he feel like a woman. Drug culture pushed through the channels. Slave wages, cost of living that most cannot handle. The sky still ain't cracked yet. Jesus ain't show yet. Shotters get ready to save Asada cause Cuba wide open. Massive land grabs, crackers aim to take your landmass. Smooth like a sandblast while you claim the damn past. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. No fear in the face of adversity. Despite the wear and tear and the retrograde of Mercury. My face in every database manifests destiny of a so-called master race. Everyone's a terrorist. Don't capitulate to the masses' way. Now they conscious in the mainstream. The only Hannibal that they know is from the 18. Never heard of Carthage. Would never load and bust a cartridge. Wally not a commie. Employed or ain't got a job like Tommy. We got the same enemies. We don't gotta get along as requested by Rodney. We gotta put differences aside. Genocide the optive word. That's why I'm so hostile, kid. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Free them all, free the land, repatriate. Our ancestors have these demands. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Look at Flint, Detroit, Milwaukee, Chirac. Slick Rick looked at Baltimore and needed another eye patch. Just got a kite from a P.O. Dub. He said don't forget to write, send money, visit, show a soldier love. I shade a Micah X, I shade to Cosmo, I shade a Kareem. Peace to the Africans in it for the long haul. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. This ain't that fly by night, this is a process. Backed by the babies aborted, the ancestors and fallen warriors. Raise the bar and set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Families to tribes, tribes to nations. We must think in these regards to survive annihilation. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Damn, what your child wanna be? These babies gotta become what we need. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard. Raise the bar, set the standard. Be something like our revolutionary vanguard.
It is a time, as far as we are concerned, for remembering, going back and studying a victorious time in our lives, so we can pick up the principles of history, put them into structures, and so we can begin again to work as a victorious people.
What I wanted to do was, ask you guys, who is United Front? What is the Vanguard? What is the Asafo Gang? Mayasa family?
I'll start with what is United Front. Well, United Front really started out as a concept and as a vision. Myself as being politically active. After listening to a speech by Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the speech he spoke about Africans needing a black united front. And he also spoke about if you are a rapper, you should be a revolutionary rapper.
Run up in the spot, dumping in a Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast. Devil try to weather the storm, but got your limbs broken. Should've checked the last forecast. Believe a slope too slippery for a skier, or a white water rafter when I'm after my freedom. Revolution would not be viral or televised either. Each verse is weaponized soldier, recognize the beacon. Came off the mothership and back on when I die. That's mama and mama earth. Ain't nothing coming out the sky. Why you apologize, cracker ain't sorry, and I ain't worried. I ain't comfy, so that ain't for me. Yeah, you heard me. We got soldiers and supporters through these artificial borders, gun hoarders and unloaders. As an omen, the war within and the war without is happening simultaneously. God within and God around. Cats like to say that they've evolved, but you really don't want no problems, cause you got soft. Versatile styles employ multiple streams for freedom. Cracker can't starve a god with multiple streams of income. You're sure to get multiple scream when she stream a real one. Cause I'm ill, like Kim Jong. Run up in the spot, dumping in the Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast. Run up in the spot, dumping in the Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast.
Living in the vibe, there's confliction in the mind, confused between the needs to sit up and recline, refuse to believe lies, but there's truth between the lines. And it's booth for me to find the natural in the design. Some things last as long as time, others are crafted. A man born a king sits at the throne, a bastard. When all the love is past tense, you didn't remove the mask yet. Eyes become unfamiliar, situations get peculiar, circles get tighter, friendships get lighter. I stop calling cowards pussy cause there's strength in the vagina. Protected by the vipers, no protection from their venom. The elected higher snipers don't mention when you elect them. The men in Senate, no reflection of my efforts. Those men's intentions to increase my brother's sentence, so I spit with no repentance. Help increase my brother's lessons. When you're walking down the street, you see complexions or reflections. Run up in the spot, dumping with the Trump mask. Make America break within with each gun blast. Run up in the spot, dumping with the Trump mask. Make America break within with each gun blast.
Run up in the spot, dumping in the Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast. Run up in the spot, dumping in the Trump mask, making Africa great again with each gun blast.
Now, don't get me wrong, I do other kind of music, but there's rules. I don't need to violate the sisters. You know what I'm saying? I got tons of old music where I can hear myself violating. And you know what I'm saying? Some of it is still dope as far as hip-hop. I still like hip-hop. I'm not sitting here, I'm not about to promote certain things, but I still listen to a lot of things that you probably think I don't listen to. You know, but that's what I listen to. But as far as what's going to come out of my mouth, nah, we going to do George and Ahmad.
It's Deedle Green. I play my post like Hakeem. Rockets at the precincts for fouling my team. Use 10 times blacker than the average cracker. Use 10 like Houston. I be dream shaking these rappers. They racist illicit views. Get elected, they get rid of you. I need a Malcolm X man, general clapping that cracker sentinels. Prosecution, prostitution, defense illusion. Bruising like we hoes, letting the pimp stay abusive. Trump said start looting, we start shooting. That's confusing. Ain't shit new you've been doing. That's driving the wrong road or shopping at bad markets. Don't give a shit about looting, but they hitting the wrong target. A man named George sitting in a Jeep, He about to die by the knee of the police. A man named Ahmad was strolling down the path, but jogging while black and get you shotgun blast. Police and overseers I see as identical on the streets. Negroes speak pig Latin, that tongue is preventable. Your white Christ theoretical and white rice synthetic food. Your white knight in every tune, it's impossible. This imposter crew accosted you with dirty constables. Use gal to hit you with a sonic boom for eating in your dining room. The vanguard, you don't know any as true as those. I'm a vessel for the spirits, the lightning Jakuta throws. My proof of those claims, in every verse the truth is shown. In this booth is sewn up, cause when the booth explode, like my roots screaming, Coons is home. To the wicked, I'm a sickness, I'm a virus, I'm a cancer. Rappers writing, but I assist papers, Dr. Francis. A man named George sitting in the Jeep. He about to die by the knee of the police. A man named Ahmad was strolling down the path, but jogging while black and get you shotgun blast.
Now, United Front is the collective of MCs, myself, Beetle Green, Doc Motley, aka Ambassador O, and my brother out of Milwaukee, my brother University Avenue. So collectively, we are known as United Front. We are all 4 solo artists. Collectively, we also have groups within the group. But United Front ultimately is a collection of artists who are revolutionary in thought and in action, and it's about the uplifting of black people.
We ain't trying to struggle no more.
No more struggling.
Act like the block in the jungle no more.
Act like the block in the jungle.
Made it out, they don't love you no more.
Where the love
they
go?
wonder why the trust is so low.
So low.
So low.
You know?
We ain't trying to struggle no more.
We ain't trying to struggle no
Act
more.
like the block in the jungle no more.
The block in the jungle.
You made it out, they don't love you no more.
Hey, where the love go?
Wonder why the trust is so low.
So low.
So low. I can see why they ain't lonely at the bottom. Everybody judging, they ain't holding up they honor. You can hold me to my word, don't gotta be a scholar. It's caps off, not a college. We graduated from dollars to commas. What's next is digits. Victory is upon us. Don't be quick to speak. See, silence is golden. When you're grinding, your emotions control them. And be modest, ain't no folding. When it's violence, I'm unloading till it's sirens. Even though I'm protecting mine. Around here, respect is prize. You can tell I make how I stay next to nines. I see them look and start recognize before I'm recognized. Never forget, the mind's weaponized. It's still a sophomore when it's repping time. Cause the whole city cutthroat just to be next in line, next in line, next in We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low. We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust was so low, so low. Heavy misery loves compass. Love just don't love and leave. But ask me to just believe. When you're starving, it's hard not to adjust the greed. I was living out of balance. I never wanted to touch the beams. But when you're stuffy, touch your spleen. You be damned if famine crush the team. Topics get cropped. If we come for cream, might think we do it just for gleam. The diamond encrusted rings. But when I was asleep, I had illustrious dreams. Still every angel doesn't come with wings. Nightmare on every street. Imagine waking up a king. The throne, the trusting queen. Carving cover, carving out the plushest scenes. Apart, we do our part together. What a love supreme. To success, I become a fiend. Addicted to multiple incoming streams. I still rather be invisible than run the scene. Prosperity breeds jealousy more than the money green, huh? We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low. We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low.
Low on meditation, low on education, low on self-preservation, low in expectation, low in behold. If low is your goal, you stuck in limbo, so how low can you go? Stab, shot, molly, wop, pop, and not yet. We rep that block, love that inanimate object. Love J, love hip. Love cock yet, slacking, acting like a lackey, wondering why you ain't a boss yet. Crabs in the bucket, envious to the sun's glint, inspecting the state of my property like I'm young Chris. Failure is an option, success is a function that requires action, knowledge, and no assumptions. Watching my pockets won't make yours feel. Can't be DiBiase working like Virgil. Whatever you refuse to teach yourself, the world will. And if I go before you, look for me in the whirlwind.
We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low. We ain't trying to struggle no more. Can't act like the block in the jungle no more. And when you made it out, they don't love you no more. And they wonder why the trust is so low, so low.
When I found Africa, it gave me my heart. It gave me a sense of direction, and it really told me what my responsibility was to my people. And what John Henry Clark said, you know, if it can't be used for your liberation, then it needs to be thrown in the trash can of history. So rather than waste my words and my talent just saying empty words and empty ideas, I'd rather say what's on my heart.
I hate you. Couldn't find more beautiful words, more suitable words to berate you. For some money, for some power, my son couldn't date you. You be wanting to swallow babies and claiming he raped you. Never. I will never let you kill him. You gon' try to lynch him. You gon' paint him as a villain, try to imitate him. German, English, or Sicilian, it don't make a difference. Try to hurt one of my children, throw you off a building. This war, as blood covers the shores, the whirlwind has returned. The Garvey and the Saul, we prepare for revolution with Garvey type resolve. Till the issue is resolved. How do you trust a psychopath who go around conquering lands? His aspiration is the love for a man. How do you trust a peace officer, revolver in hand, who's known to start sparking the dark of the tan? How do you trust a school system that teaches you a slave and neglected you a victim, then they ship you right to prison? Don't own where you live and be the first to be evicted. And it's really that specific. You take it as a joke. Malcolm tried to tell you when you taking it for quotes. Take the information, take it to the babies. Organize the brothers down to take a crack and stroke. We won't make it if we don't. My black power is anti-white, cause they anti-life. Killer cracker, it's a chance I might see a thief, you cut his hands on sight. Put your hands up, fight on our behalf to advance our plight. Show they dealing with some men, not mice. Say the meek shall inherit the earth, but the weak shall be fleeced and be buried in dirt. Saying men from the church, we can only die second if we bury them first. See, we disregard history, scoff at our traditions and believe in the mystery. It makes no sense to me. Jesus Christ was the first of the slave ships, packed full of Africans, locked up, chained with. They gave me a machete to go chop up Cain with. We fighting for our freedom, so we chop up caves, bitch. Yeah, and kill whoever they came with. You can't reform devil, you ain't never gonna change him. Black Power, RBG, United Front, Safo Gang, University Ave, Dita Green, Doc Maki, Mental Son, Knowledge Born. Let's get
Safo season, University, More Money in My Eyes, Dita Green, Doc Maki, dead, I've been ride or die. I feel like Mary Fields, still dying for freedom, but caskets don't compare to jail. Prisoner of war, they still wish that they could share ourselves. My power black, I wear it well, only counting W's, but riding with a pair of L's. Omawali, Pan-African, never fail or frail. Right course, leave a crack of mine and spine parallel. F-12, pigs fly, some of them barely squeal. Stop looking for drive and grab the steering wheel. Africans never die, I still prepare my will. Yeah, so we can free the land for real. You know, supply, demand, the skills. Grow organically and we could all manage meals. Hiller first, but with the hand is ill. The crown Nelson, but Winnie who we cherish still can't compare to real. The crown Nelson, but Winnie who we cherish still can't compare to real.
Yo, one of the greatest men to ever walk this earth. Represent my race, fam, ancestors and predecessors, not birth. Legacy's the key word that defines the tribe. Greatness in my DNA, and I ain't even need the schwab. Draped in jewels, the naked eye won't detect. Spit like I'm rocking the loose grill, cash it out in love and respect. Won't fall where with your woke jokes, rejects with trigger warnings. He the first to throw the chair to incite the moment. They'll tell you Africans don't own nothing. So it's unwise to uprise at the moment. Yet I can't think of one rebellion of preppers. That boy yanking your fighting spirit out of your chest on Netflix. Same time tell you vote for some old devil whose claim to fame is he got stoned in Selma. Black folks stay getting trolled, I tell you. But won't get it till crackers reveal they whole agenda. No brainer, no entertainer got your best interest in mind. They align with their own benefits. So we with the headshots, no straight shots or leg shots. For fake pox or gay pox. Talking about them hammers, then clamor up in beef. Delusions of grandeur, enamored by the streets. Understanding that there's sheep that advocate for wolves. And would even voluntarily shed their wool. Respect OG Tahir, he a legend. I had to say it twice cause now everyone is in the legend. Great thing about me, I be getting overlooked. When you realize you hit your flesh falling off like meat overcooked. Call me what you wanna call me, I ain't looking for a new race. Bigger brothers that bucket cop till they offbeat like Blueface. No words for dudes that chauffeur but say they got drive. Soon as shit go left, they go ride. Yeah, they say we always bringing up the past, but they always claim it's culture when 2 sevens clash. Worship the black woman herself if you worship a god. Sky Daddy letting you get clapped in churches and mosques.
I got a lot of lines, Andrew, a lot of rhymes. Hit below the belt, no reenactors will be dramatized. My kind of mind, caught the devil slipping in all kind of lies. When on the grind, body count like Hitler's in like half the time. I gotta check this, so my Bible laying breathless. In this last word, form an insurrection, load the load and clean your weapon. Keep a gun and keep a breath mint, cause you might just have to fight or ask a sister for direction. Check it, no jungle fever, ain't no excuses either. I ain't down with integration, shoot the right stripes off a zebra. Respect the process, no problem with making dollars. You can keep it conscious, but falling like Craig Hodges. City housing is the project. Another word for experiment. The devil man is obvious. I know just who we're dealing with. The realest ish I ever wrote. Quotes for slit whoever stroke. Gorillas know Romani be the sickest with the illest flow. I'm throwing haymakers at crackers with pacemakers. Be the cracker bitch and be the babies with their PlayStation. You call it hell, I call it vacation. So I'ma stay patient and bring the truth to an enslaved nation. I'm repping straight pride and straight razors, play cakes that turn the Bobby Brown into a Clay Akers. A Sappho male cause an alpha is Greek, so that's not how I speak. A Sappho warrior, a Sappho is me. I am us, so a Sappho is we. So a Sappho is deep. You get crushed thinking the Sappho is weak. A Sappho sees.
You know, me and A-Level were talking about how like hip hop is the voice of the people, and it plays a role in times like this of speaking out. Like, what motivates y'all on a regular to do this?
Shield and the spear.
Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of fact.
Shield and the spear.
Listen, from ancient weaponry to modern technology, the science of warfare is necessary to conquer peace. We're not complete without the womb and phallic symbol. The spear and the shield denotes a procreative principle. We ain't invincible, but no, we ain't just pitiful to let these Johnny-come-latelys rule over what's meant for you. I think it's best if you take these lessons and harness it. Get your head out the clouds and tap into the God within. No mystery spook, this rhythm is the living proof. You need to fast from the swine they got you listening to. This is nutritional, beneficial like chicken soup. Let's open up the airwaves and clear the symptoms too. This vaccine isn't experimental, it's like a dandelion. You overlooking for their weird science, and you ain't considered the side effects. They controlling your baby's mind, but I digress. This is the spear and the shield. Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of fact.
Shield and the spear.
Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of facts is a holocaust. This is going around. Yo, my DJ RP beats is on the wheels of steel. 2 turntables that symbolize the shield. The essence of this hip hop, we had to take it there. And all I need is one mic, symbolic to the spear. Yeah, it's more than rap, this is warfare. Got social engineers caught up in my crosshairs. Now who's controlling the culture that we created? Late 80s, early 90s, we deviated. The 6th element was knowledge itself. They study everything, down to your follicle cells. While they keep you distracted, cause they know your weakness and habits. They wreaking havoc. Time to put these teachers in practice. From master teachers to the master students, this is a class reunion. First album was a classic communion. You're all welcome to the magnum opus. Glad to have you all in attendance for this magic moment. This is the spirit of shield. Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of facts. Spiritual warfare, I'm just speaking of facts. Facts is a holocaust. This is going around. Yeah. Yeah. I shade to the ancestors. Dear Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, I just wanted to thank you for all the lessons you left us. So yes, I'm more than grateful. I read the ISIS papers when I was locked in them cages. It helped me through that time they gave me when I was a baby boy. I'm a man now. I understand now. Since you deciphered the symbols, I see they plan now. It's penis envy at the root of it all. The gun as a phallic symbol, I'm glad you had the balls to tell it. When you debated the scholars like Dr. William Shockley, you kept a godly composure in the face of these Nazis. These are valuable lessons, still wish we had your presence. But would I trade to chop it up with you over some breakfast? When you went back to the essence, they sent their weak professors to throw dirt on your legacy. Yeah, they disrespected the Yvette Carnells and Mark Lamar Hells. How could they stand in front of a mirror and face themselves? Professional white ass kissers fulfilling that scripture from the book of John Henry Clark. I just laugh at you niggas. I know you chillin' with Dr. Ben and Asa Hilliard, Van Sertima, Auntie Diop, Chancellor Williams. Shout out to Dr. Sabi. Shout out to Delbert Blair, Laila Africa, Amos Wilson. We well prepared to walk in these giant footsteps that you left us. We give thanks and hope that these ancestors protect us. These are the keys to the color confrontation. Read it in weak motherfuckers. We know the basis of all your evil is genetic annihilation. That's why we gotta love ourselves more than we hate them. These are the keys to the color confrontation. Read it in weak motherfuckers. We know the basis of all your evil is genetic annihilation. That's why we gotta love ourselves more than we hate them.
If we do not understand that a war is going on of immense proportion, if we think it's fun and games, if we think we can proceed as business as usual, my answer is that we are not oriented and that it is a case of serious mental illness, meaning not able to face reality.
Any leadership that teaches you to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. Any leadership that teaches you to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. They gave leadership to our foreparents and that leadership made them slaves. But we have decided to find a leadership of our own.
Not your average nigga, I'm a guy out the hood. They can't downplay me. I came up, I'm elevated. I ain't gotta say too much for them to know I'm coming for what's mine. You know they see me in my presence, say. They see how I'm coming. Young, but you not just gonna finesse me like you did my peoples. Then back when you said they was emancipated. This ain't that. Your head too big. You feeling yourself. The game wasn't fair. You had the advantage. We wasn't educated. I don't look at you people the same. Nah. Your worst nightmare, my skin tone about them chains. Yeah. Not no circus lion, son, I can't be tamed. You gon' have to kill me, pussy. Toby ain't my name. Y'all still want us think our history started when we were slaves? What? Come on now, talk about them pyramids we made. I was chosen by that man, you know y'all just been running game. The nerve of you acting like I ain't teach you how to bathe. Hold up. You fooled me time and time again. Got me a few times. The tables turned now. I know I'm about to win. I'm good. I'm back now. Oh, you know this time would come. Oh, yes, you did. You know it.
Oh, nobody ever gets away. This ain't back in the day, like you know. Granny used to see you act like she done seen a ghost. No, we not buddies, they just business, I just need a quote. I'm good on that. They can't run the game and call the shots when we the ghosts. I know killers and drug dealers, they all with us. Hit me up like, look, I ain't perfect, I just won't walk with this way. Flush the brick down the toilet after we talked with them. Then nobody want them, we took them cause we saw God in them. I know you prayed for me, home from the tree, and you cried.
Wasn't for nothing.
Through the day,
got you.
through
I promise.
the night.
Word bomb.
Yeah. Made the money, put the money back in my economy. My brother, he don't talk a lot, he busy buying property. Hell yeah, it's personal, but that's the way it's gotta be. I got plenty critics, but I'm focused, they don't bother me. Back down, ain't no back down. Y'all take one, we take 10, man, y'all know how we come. It ain't no hoe in us, no, we ain't running. The death on my square is the death that I want. Yeah, I'm talking subliminal. Compared to what we about to do, what we did was minimal. The more we work, the more our competition look invisible. My money good, mama, they wanna make me a criminal, yeah. Y'all keep on asking, I'm like, what I need permission for? Can't cut me out, I need that, I'm kicking down the door. I'm plugged wherever I got blood ties around the globe. They wanna see me on my knees, but I can't never go. You fooled me time and time again.
I was temporary.
The tables turned now, I know I'm by the way.
It's our time for real, you know it, you know it.
Oh, you know this time would come, oh yes you did.
You know.
Oh, nobody ever gets away.
If you are not prepared to do it, then you will die. So we see and have changes every day. So pray, work, be steadfast, and be not dismayed. Because as the Jew is held together by his religion, the white race is by the assumption and the unwritten law of superiority, the Mongolian by the precious tie of blood. Likewise, the black man must unite in one grand racial hierarchy. Our union must know no crime, no nationality, but let us all hold together in every country and every clime, making a racial empire upon which the sun shall never set.
Who could imagine I'd be the greatest at conscious rapping? I manifested my essence and then I watched it happen. My progression since my adolescence is immaculate. Wise man came to see me like the homie from Nazareth. I grabbed the sugar and the medicine and closed the cabinet. I'm spoon feeding you the truth for those that chose the savage. I put in work like every day, I never slow for Sabbath. Let's tip the scale, I think the ancestors is owed the balance. I give no fuck about no bitches or no hoes that's wildin'. This for my queens that's never loud but chose the road that's solid. This for my bloods that's so whooping and all my crips that's cracking. Look at the scars across my back, let's not forget what happened. It's mathematic, they subtracting, we dividing fractions. You make your bed, you lay in it, but who supplied the mattress? Daydreaming about the fly as actress. It's annihilation, meditation make my mind vacant. I know the white man is worried about annihilation, and so the guns and the drugs is what's got the crime raising. I'm looking in the mirror while I got the 9 blazing, killing you niggas while I'm dying anxious. This is a coded language, this is the autobiography through the artistry. The blood of Marcus Garvey pumping through my arteries. I hold pockets in Cuba, so we're smoking on Buddha. I hope the brothers from the nation wasn't Malcolm shooters, substance abusers in the ghetto where it's hard to choose up. Menace to society, I'm Sharif on the cooler, leading a 1,000,000-man march, we impeaching the ruler. He building walls, I'm building bridges for each to maneuver. I don't preach, I just teach and give keys. I hope that you unlock doors and reach your goals with such ease. I think about the ancestors, every drop they would bleed, and how they drop to their knees, begging to stop as they plead. That's why I dedicate my life to make sure they live through me. It's gonna be okay, we coming forth by day, by day, by day.
Whenever we come together, especially when we are doing our serious work, that we be sure that the ancestors are here with us. So we will call them. We call upon the spirits of our ancestors, the Insumanko, the Egu. We ask that you give us the energy to do your work. We ask that what we do here today have your blessings, and that we are able to demonstrate to you that we are accountable to you, and that we will avenge your spirit. Let us speak in Ma'at today, and let us feel our oneness in African familyhood. Ashe, Ashe.
GC, you know. Hey, Mike West, they scared of our power. yeah. Look. Woo. I know they scared of my power. I know they scared of our power. They know that we got the juice. Like, ooh, them niggas is a problem. Look at me, huh? Look at me, huh? You ready to kill me? You think that's the only way you put an end to me, huh? Nah, silly. GCA, he got the guys with him. GCA, he got the squad with him. And the message gon' live when our bodies finish. Like, oh man. Y'all got a problem on y'all hands. What is the revolution? We at war, so my brothers ready. We all in. They like, never let them niggas know that we tryna keep them in the hole, keep them low. Never tell them they was kings and the queens and the gods and the throne. That's a no-no, cause that's gonna make them feel strong. And we ain't ready for the power that the niggas got together. Like, nah, really nah. I would say you never saw it coming, but I know you snakes have seen it coming. Ain't it something like who that waking niggas up? Y'all know Farrakhan up to some, gotta love them, yeah, that's the chief. We the soldiers in the streets, so get acquainted with the team. You all in your feelings, you demons, I know it, cause these the movements you don't like to see. I know that y'all scared of my power, and you hate that, you don't like that, like the hell with my power. And that top spot that you sitting in, yeah, we know that's ours. So we on that, yeah, we want that, yeah, that throne, that's ours. Oh, the power that we sitting on, our power we been sleeping on. You knew we had it all along.
It's Mike West. So now it's man, I could be knocking with the chopper. I could. Omega Evers know the king. Give me if I die today, call the doctor. Martin Luther, this the revolution. The Tupacalypse was a doctrine. You probably never hear my words. Most likely conspire just to pop me. The power I know that it's God like. Oh, why the good, yeah, that's God right. D to the evil, who y'all like. Really, brother, is it ready for us? Baltimore, like the Cannon North. The root of ignorant is ignored. Who could justify what we ride for? The same land that we dying for. Forget the news, use the eyes more. You the taxidermist, we the animals. We seen it coming, I ain't panic though. Black with time to your cantaloupe. Are you the lion or are you the antelope? I know it's there, I can smell it. What the cops said, now you're yelling. Ain't no guns or drugs in the car, brother. Trying to make it home by 11. I ain't even lying to you. You a rap star, what's a fine to you? Take your chains, what's a shine to you? If I lock you up, what's your mind to you? Everything serving is black skin, let me ask, what's my mind to you? Cause I ain't hurting nobody. Behind the badge, y'all hiding. I know. And I know that y'all scared of my power. And you hate that, you don't like that, like the hell with my power. That top spot that you sitting in, yeah, we know that's ours. So we on that, yeah, we want that, yeah, that throne, that's ours. Oh, the power that we sitting on, our power we been sleeping on. You knew we had it all along, but now we know. So now we know. I know y'all plotting on us, know y'all trying to get us social engineering. Keep us divided and keep us distracted, cause y'all know together we seeking vengeance. Ooh, this that talk when y'all sit and listen, y'all gon' get the tripping, get the crunching. Y'all used to them pussy for niggas, but they ain't no pussy in us. That's for women. We the men they try and break down, make us scared of them, knock our faith down. Make our women disrespect us, cause she know if they can break us, they can break her down. But now this ain't the type of generation, this that generation that's gon' get it done. We was born for this day and age, silly, we the same children that's gon' have you running. There's something about us, I know you notice. Master can't stop us, he can't control us. They say that we rebels and problem cheering, cause we just won't listen to Uncle Ruckus. Miss me with that shit, we train to go like a militia. We on a mission, moving around. If you not with it, this business ain't got no hard feelings. You know. I just ain't got no time for pussy cats scared of my vision that think I'm wild. Fearlessness look like insanity to a coward. Yeah, my teacher, he taught me about you. I'm so ready for this venture. I sign up for this, read the description. They say you know you probably die, right? I said put me on the list. I know that y'all scared of my power, and you hate that, you don't like that, like the hell with my power. And
And that top spot that you sitting in, yeah, we know that's ours. So we own that, yeah, we want that, yeah, that throne, that's ours. Oh, the power that we sitting on, a power we've been sleeping on. You knew we had it all along, but now we know it, so now it's on. GC, yeah, you know. We are never the aggressors. We fight with those who fight with us. Yeah, and if we must fight, we fight to the death. Yeah, it ain't no talking about it. I want him dead, yeah. That'll rely, I don't care how you bring him, just give me his head, yeah. We got the money, put a big dumb ticket on his head. I got the soldiers in me, I can't move out with nobody scared. It ain't no talking about it. I want him dead, yeah. That'll rely, I don't care how you bring him, just give me his head, yeah. We got the money, put a big dumb ticket on his head. I got the soldiers in me, I can't move out with nobody scared. Yeah. Told me to pray about it, so I just got on my knees. Talk to the Lord before I go to war. I need the angels around me. They don't know me, so you can't believe everything they say about me. I just ain't with all that talking shit. Take one of mine. I want you in the ground deep. Probably gonna say I'm a savage, huh? I want his body in baggage, yeah. Stay on him, lay on him, wait on him. Gotta be patient, we gon' make it happen, yeah. Probably just think we them goofy little niggas that run up and just get the blast and all we. Hold up, I can't be talking too much with this rapping. The way that we moving, it got them confused. They looking for hoodies, we pull up in suits. Stretch fabric, so it move like it's loose. Secret Service can't even do what we do. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Now take one of all, we gon' take some of you. In and out, then we gon' look at the news. Don't ask me no questions, I ain't got a clue. It ain't no talking about it. I want him dead, yeah. That'll rely, I don't care how you bring him, just give me his head, yeah. We got the money, put a big dumb ticket on his head. I got the soldiers in me, I can't move out with nobody scared. It ain't no talking about it. I want him dead, yeah. That'll rely, I don't care how you bring him, just give me his head, yeah. We got the money, put a big dumb ticket on his head. I got the soldiers in me, I can't move out with nobody scared, yeah. Why they keep talking to me about going to jail? Like I'm afraid of themselves. Like I ain't connected, I'm swell. I'ma get to it either way it go. I'ma win if it's head or it's tails. Already took enough L's. I'm out to even the scales, yeah. Full force, it ain't mitigated. Nothing sloppy, it's sophisticated. Fuck with us and we gon' fuck with you. We keep that same energy reciprocated. You know, depending on the situation. It ain't nothing to make a demonstration. It ain't nothing to put a call out. I had a squad carry out an operation. It ain't no bringing them back. His soul and his body detached. Yeah, we don't do killing for nothing. You deserve it if we on your ass. Try to tell me leave it in the past. I can't do it, can't give him a pass. He disappeared, gotta guess where he at. Yeah, gotta show him how to act. Yeah, it ain't no talking about it. I want him dead, yeah. That'll rely, I don't care how you bring him, just give me his head, yeah. We got the money, put a big dumb ticket on his head. I got the soldiers in me, I can't move out with nobody scared. It ain't no talking about it. I want him dead, yeah. That'll rely, I don't care how you bring him, just give me his head, yeah. We got the money, put a big dumb ticket on his head. I got the soldiers in me, I can't move out with nobody scared. GC, you know. Yeah. I know I'm a problem, they cold, I don't honor, could never fit in, so I don't even bother, yeah. Got ties with the scholars, the killers, the doctors, so deal with me proper, I get you up out of here. Yeah. Don't compare me to nothing you seen before. In and out of it, I'm repping a different side. I keep a few people around me, I'm cautious. You gotta be thorough to get inside. Thought he was solid, I thought he could hang until I saw what he treat women like. If you got something to say, then don't mumble. I wanna make sure that I hear you right. I'm only standing on principle. They moving timid like they ain't got genitals. Take me wherever the savage is at. I'm a soldier at heart, I was trained by the generals. Yeah, gotta set a new standard, it's critical. That little shit ain't impressive, it's minuscule. Talking reckless gon' make me belittle you. I can't follow no fake, I'm original, yeah. I know I'm a problem, they cold, I don't honor, could never fit in, so I don't even bother, yeah. From Allah we come. Got ties with the scholars, the killers, the doctors, so deal with me proper, I get you up out of here, yeah. I know I'm a problem, they cold, I don't honor, could never fit in, so I don't even bother, yeah. Got ties with the scholars, the killers, the doctors, so deal with me proper. I get you up out of here. Yeah. Clear it out, I just want everything new. If you give me resistance, I get rid of you. I never play when it comes to the vision. They tell me I'm harsh, but ain't been in my shoes. Many don't know how to play this position. They feel a little pressure and run for the door. I turn the L's into W's, know how to win and I know how to act when I lose.
Yeah, it's not a jungle, this is zoo. We don't run it how we think we do. Like CJ, let's send this bitch up. Start a riot, come through with the troops. I know Cobra somewhere in the crew. I got blood that's my enemies too. I hope this don't go over your head. Hope you put together 2 and 2. Yeah.
I know I'm a problem, they cold, I don't honor, could never fit in, so I don't even bother, Got ties with the scholars, the killers, the doctors.
We're gonna die, we might as well die for something, right?
You up out of here, I know I'm a problem, they cold, I don't honor, could never fit in, so I don't even bother, Got ties with the scholars, the killers, the doctors, so deal with me proper, I get you up out of here.
You know. What's understood doesn't have to be explained.
Sweet talking him ever since you brought you here. Stop sweet talking. Tell him how you feel. Tell him what kind of hell you've been catching, and let him know that if he's not ready to clean his house up, he shouldn't have a house. It should catch on fire and burn down.
Yeah. J.R. Swift's on the track. B.TheGuy.com. Look, the most underrated to ever convey it. Conveyor belts is moving assembly lines of these MCs that shine. They manufactured and modeled after those with criminal minds, but they never tussled in the jungle or swung on no vines or rumble with swine. These pigeons oinking, they pointing weapons at black pedestrians while rappers lack a message. A lack of presence creates a void that gets filled with Mac 11s. Massive references about having more women and suicidal Islamics at the heavens. My mind is 7, split in 2, must be duality. Actually rather be not woken up but still sound asleep. That would be better. Then I wouldn't dedicate each letter I've ever uttered to unearth the facts that are undercover, which cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars I could be earning if I chose the low-hanging fruit instead of this. How you learning? My eyes is burning, watching these niggas gossip for profit while babies is watching. They glorify Glocks that they popping. It's out of this world to believe y'all got the rockets that's launching. You're running out of space for your logic. You pros ain't got the tools. You're off track. You can hold your breath till you're blue in the face. If you wait for me to concede in this race, I'm leading the chase to persecute and convict these niggas with no conviction. Ain't no plea in their case. Case out the joint, the full description. It's the place where they stay, raising the K, aim at their face, just blaze them away. Backward, just blaze and did that track with Jay. Free and B Mac, we sing along, chanting, trying to be righteous, even though what we do is wrong. Mapping out the future like Russell Wilson, trying to see errors to find a better direction. I head to the section, I'm heading my section when it comes to raising up the consciousness of this complexion. And all its complexities, here's the recipe. Be conscious-minded, combine it with group economics. Fuck the inequities, add a pinch of weaponry. Now you got you a delicacy. Jealousy be the main reason why we can't reach the top of this effortlessly. No crabs in the bucket, no disrespect if you reppin' the sea. See, get the message, I was talking about crab claws pulling down your progression. Don't call me your leader, a teacher, don't stop learning the lesson. Burning the bush like a narrative preached by a reverend. Reppin' my ingenuity, knew it'd be either you or me. Truly, I gotta do this for Huey P. Even though a side of me rather rap for the dollars, but a side of me guiding me telepathically from Cuba, helping me maneuver. I got shooters just waiting to shoot through your medulla oblongata. I just gotta holler and they'll pop you, but being a scholar makes me obligated to be smarter and change up the targets to aim at the people to blame for the nonsense. B.TheGuy is looking for goddesses. I'm trying to lay it down like a bobby pin. I'm a body shit. Probably get all of my exes in one room for a therapy session. Apologizing to all of them. Was a dog to them. I've evolved from the monkey in the ram, Charles Darwin, and wouldn't double back to get involved with them. I'm just calling them to clear my conscience. I'm honest. The only thing I fear is my own monsters. The skeletons in my closet still gossip, but that's their way to a profit. The city signaled me like I'm Bruce Wayne in Gotham. I told them I got them. I made a promise to always honor the soil and cut the grass for the snakes that coil. Exposing that pedophilia, I am spilling the water they boil. If you bothered by the truth I spew, then this isn't for you. The canon that's niggas scared of the master cause they implore you. Get familiar, go check my resume. I hope it resonates. Be Dr. Guy, we about to elevate. Look, me, I'm just constantly paper chasing. BM tried to pull me down, but I ain't tripping, dog. Look, I'm honestly elevating. CM, they trying to pull me back, but I ain't cutting slack. I'm overly dedicated. This is designated to you hating niggas that tried to tell me I never make it. I feel obligated to smoke a blunt in the meeting in front of them white execs. This is black power, nothing less. You niggas is cowards. You bow to the white man as long as them people be cutting checks. Menace is ours. We put in too much work, so now we know it's time to go and get it. You got shooters, better go and send them, and whoever on their side is going with them. I lead the way if you got my back. My nigga, we wolves, this ain't about me. Look, it's always been about the pack. They done let us in, this shit's a rap. Get the medicine and get the raps. Although I'm ill with the flow, you know, it's still medicine up in my raps. I'm trying to kill this shit, that's a fact. Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, decreasing my stresses, giving my effort. When it's all said and done, that's all I'ma be left with. Watching you step with, and mean what you say when you talk about friendships. That's all you get left with. Gotta respect it, energy, gotta protect it. Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, decreasing my stresses, giving my effort. When it's all said and done, that's all I'ma be left with. Watching you step with, and mean what you say when you talk about friendships. That's all you get left with. Gotta respect it, energy, gotta protect it. Look, my babies, they love their daddy so much. Look, I just gotta make it happen. I'm all they got in this shit, so fuck it, I got to get rich. They mean a lot to exist. Some never made it to this. You gotta stay dangerous in this, cause it ain't too safe in the mix. We know the matrix is glitched. We know a kilo will get you a whip, but taking a risk might get you cuffed up by your wrist. Homies try fuck on your bitch when you locked. Nobody visit your spot. Nobody call up your mama, your pops. Like it or not, look how they telling your story. Look how they twisted your plot. Life is a gamble. Stay in the pocket, don't scramble. Play all the cards that they hand you, and pull all the cards of the marks. You should come out with a handful. You gotta show them your heart and make all the moves that you plan to. You gotta speak your own language and talk to yourself if they can't understand you, nigga. Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, decreasing my stresses, giving my effort. When it's all said and done, that's all I'ma be left with. Watching you step with, and mean what you say when you talk about friendships. That's all you get left with. Gotta respect it, energy, gotta protect it. Learning my lessons, counting my blessings, decreasing my stresses, giving my effort. When it's all said and done, that's all I'ma be left with. Watching you step with, and mean what you say when you talk about friendships. That's all you get left with. Gotta respect it, energy, gotta protect it. I'm just protecting my energy. I'm just neglecting my enemies. Cause if I feed them, they eat. I won't get no blood to a leech. I'm just protecting my energy. I'm just neglecting my enemies. Cause if I feed them, they eat. I won't get no blood to a leech. My mama wanted for me to be as holy. Go to church and get them demons off me. She was taught by Europeans solely. They ain't teaching nothing about no African way of thought. Just Jesus walk on water, praise Allah. I beg your fucking pardon. What's he have you pardon lately? Come show me that we can talk. I'm way too grown for Noah's Ark. Know your art, know yourself, know your role, no control. He who knows all of history has the power to devour you instantly. Grandma was missing me. We used to talk on the phone for hours about God, and she had the power of prayer. I saw it so vividly. White Jesus in a white robe. Oh, no, this is interesting. I tried to shake the image of that Caesar Borgia. My spiritual living room needed new furniture. I had to go to an African IKEA. Look at these ideas that was plagiarized. Look at all the science that was simplified. African culture they tried to minimize. Look me in my eyes, I can show you God. Or even better, I show you Orishas, I show you Netches, I show you the writings on the walls on the pyramids where the Greeks got their letters. Ancestors, Dogon tribe, don't know scribes, but they know skies. And ain't no guys gonna come down here and save your lives.
Holy, I looked up to the sky, told me, and now I look inside, slowly. That's when I seen the God and oh, every time they stop ya, they make it pop up. I bet they see the God and I bet they see the God and I bet they see the God and
Prayer is a positive mental transaction within your own mind. Prayer is a positive active mental transaction within your own mind. Prayer is what you say to yourself within yourself. Prayer is what I say about myself within myself.
I wonder, do Christians respect a Krishna? Wish for unity, sister to mister. It went right past her, pastor. Master plan to assassinate hatred. Matrix religion we facing. When I was worshiping Christ, I was stuck in a crisis, bucket of Chrysler. Shit look realer than crisis. Don't cry, sister, it's just us. Religion do us no justice. Just in time for the Sunday service, but Monday I'm nervous standing in line for free church food. Why did God make these earth rules? I got judged by the same ones, they ones who was helping me eat the trash sucker. I became Christ. I told the church this my last supper. Bible study, I studied the Bible. I say Bible, never hide. I'd be damned if they flood me with the tithes. See, our survival is don't rely on they idols. Use your idol. Think tribal. Our history you should try, bro. Never try both. Decide. Don't be a disciple. Decipher. Fight for what's right. Don't be righteous. Write this for those who keep fighting this white shit. I sit in depression. I'm stressing. Guessing will we ever wake and break off from the ministry? Fuck, I feel like our ministry stuck in the soil. They would branch off from blind faith. This a mind state. They don't think about the world before Christ. Before Christ was the world nice. Jesus died for our sins. Who died for their sins before Jesus? They was probably worshiping John the Baptist. Facts, the image they use for practice. Y'all don't think practical, this black shit. Take a piece of that Lil Caesar, this catfish. We get blacklisted, blackball. Tell us the black had bad luck. Anything labeled black, the shit is bad as fuck. But I do believe in the Bible, the minds. I got a spark this. Before it was white, it was complete darkness, black.
Motherfucking pack. I traded in my cross for an unk. Holy water and Jesus, financial rules and Orishas, the traditions of Ifa, the Wolof, the Zulus, and the Nubians, also known as the architects of Giza. Last album I was still coming about the slumber. This album I'm wide awoke and ready for thunder. The It's for my aborigines from down under whose ancestors was raped and taped, pillaged and plundered. For anybody who ever wondered about the black man's history, look at his steps and trace his routes. Way before they came to Africa and took us out. This is way before they grabbed your spouse and gave them mouth to mouth. Fuck all that slavery shit that they keep making movies about. It's the land before time, before the others came about. Yeah, might try to silence me or end my life violently. We can't all get along. Word is born to Roddy King. Power, power, black African power. Black African power. Power, power, black African power. Black African power. I traded in my cross for unk, holy water and Jesus for natural rules and Orishas. I went into my mental database and deleted all of the teachings that was taught by them teachers. They were some leeches, feasting off non-believers. Police Navidad, but the Bible say not to put ornaments on trees neither. So here we have a conundrum, different schools of thought, but it seems that the students was flunking, making assumptions. I swam in the same ocean, Noah's boat sunken. Made it to tie Mary and help her tie with instructions. This for the conscious minded chakra aligning, third eye seeing beings who omnipotent and rock with the science. Hip hop is declining, can't rock with this climate. I'm trying to come alive and everybody here dying. And don't even ask me about who I'm talking to. Fuck all the lil C's from the mafia. But I stay out the way and use my binoculars to see who's topping this ridiculous 20 most hottest list. And I'm mad at myself because I am not in this. But I'm digging y'all graves and that's when the plot twists. Power, power, black African power. Black African power. Black African power. Black African power.
All right, fam, we about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all tell a friend to go get their tickets to this explosive, all culminating second annual RBG Music Fest happening August 28th, 2021 at the Minallah Griot Afrocentric Museum and Event Center. Your brother, knowledgebornallah, will be hosting this event. Shout out to the founders, Brother Tutmos and Queen Honeysuckle Moon, that dynamic duo of excellence and African Senate Liberation Minds, putting this event on. Second year. This is the second annual. More to come. It's going to be amazing. Y'all see some of the artists that will be in the building. Amazing. You don't want to miss it. So get your tickets ASAP. The tickets are available at rbgmusicfest.eventbrite.com. RBG Music Fest, eventbrite.com. If you look in the VIN, we still have a few spots left. Email rbgmusicfestival@gmail.com. We are putting together a promo series, so you'll hear from some of the artists that are going to perform, some of the poets, you'll hear from the founders, you hear from the DJs coming up here within the next weeks leading up to the 28th. It's going to be explosive, okay? So with that, we out of here. Black love, black unity, black power, African sovereignty. RBG for holding game.
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them that in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? So no more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a. Let's get
and
back
that
to
motive
the
is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.